Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail.
Oh, my nose.
On the rocks, bartender created cocktails.
Jesus, God damn. I can put my headphones on today. Oh my God, my eye. I thought I put a what's name up, but I guess.
With Chase, you can get a debit card for your kids' independence.
Make sure my stuff is connected.
Notifications, so you can keep an eye on how they're using
Oh,
it.
hell.
Still on budget. Control for parents, freedom for kids.
Oh,
that's family banking from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
She just started.
B, what's good? No, what's good? Lee, what's good? Okay, I see it. David, what's good? Please arrange 2K. It's funny you changed your name. Move, what's good? Rizzo, what's good? Versatile, what's good? Listen.
Your room won't fix everything.
Hold on, it's about to play. Hey, Detective Kelton, you know, just doing my thing out here on these streets. Detective Mac Noir. Listen. Florida man, what's good? 2 times, what's good? 5 times, what's good? Run, what's good? Appreciate you know the game. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Why can I not hear nothing?
You can lose more sweat. And
oh, I know why I can't put that. I got the damn game on. Hold up. Let me. Hold up. I'll change headphones.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything.
Let me change these until these die. Then I'll turn on my Xbox. Jay up next, what's good? Terrence, what's good? Jamil, what's good?
Buckets.
It's AOP, what's good? Hey, Reggie, what's good? Okay, let me see if it'll work this time.
P-A-Z-O-L.
Bottom row.
From the low down. State Farm with the assist.
Oh, shit. Hold on, let me.
A record 3,600 class.
Oh, shoot, I got this on. Hold on, let me mute this. I forgot about that. Why can I not hear my music? There we go. God damn, Jesus. There we go. Thank y'all, man. I couldn't get the sound working. I couldn't get the sound working in my head, so I didn't even know none of that stuff was playing. What's good, everybody? What's good? I can be loud now. Ain't nobody sleep. And the people who was here last night, ain't nobody sleep. I can be, come on. 2K26. Ooh, yeah, hey. Hey, listen. Hold on, where's that? Hold on, I gotta bring the countdown up. 9 days, 14 hours, 57 minutes, yeah, but 38 seconds, hey. Listen, we got some early little hints about what gameplay might be like or might see. You know, I'm out here on these detective streets trying to get the up tops and the downloads and the in-betweens. Listen, I don't know what the hell that really means, but hey, that was a bar right there. Listen. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the people that got a chance to go out there and go play. I know some people upset that they didn't get a chance to go, but listen, just be happy for them, man. We had our time. It's their time now. Let them get their shine on. And we gonna shine too. Hey. How y'all doing today? Hey, let's get it, please, right here, sir. Listen, Seals, my boy, what's good? Listen, TikTok, double tap that screen for me, hit that like button for me. YouTube, let's see if we can get 100 likes real fast. It's 260 y'all over here on YouTube, man. Shout out to the Twitch too. Shout out to the 14 on Twitch, man. Listen, we doing our thing, man. Why didn't you go? You're amazing, bro. Sando, listen, it wasn't my time this year. It wasn't my time, but I'm not upset. I'm not sad. Somebody actually said something to me the other day about that. Like, keep your head up. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I'm not tripping at all. They go, little inside information. When I got the call that I wasn't going, somebody was just talking my ear off, boy. I was sitting there, they were just talking. They were just, you know, we want to give you the courtesy of letting you know, and, you know, it's hard. We got to come up and make hard choices and la, la, la. And they just talking. And I'm sitting there the whole time just like, yeah, I got it. I ain't going. Got it. But, you know, I said, bro, I got it. Went through like a whole 7-8 minute spiel. And then I was like, Bro, I'm good. You ain't got to. You could have ended this conversation 5 minutes ago. You could have just said, "Hey man, you ain't gonna make it. This how it working. You didn't make the cut. I'm sorry." La la la. I'm like, "Oh man, that's cool, man. We good to go, man. We good to go." Like I ain't tripping like that. But they was just going on and on and on. But shout out to them. That my people's over there too. Trying to watch out for back feelings. But I'm too grown for that shit. I ain't. Listen, we still doing our thing. We still doing our thing. Man, give man Mac access Boston. Listen, I appreciate you. We good over here, dragging it, Jay. But looking at Twitter, when the people got to announce that they were going and other people had to say they wasn't going, I could see why he had those conversations. But I'm too grown, man. I don't care. I'm happy just to be here. I'm happy to talk to y'all. Listen, I'm so excited to talk to y'all, man. Woo! Listen, we got a jam-packed week coming. Listen, hold up. I got to get some hype music on here. We got a jam-packed week coming up. I'm going to be streaming every day. I think I'm going to be streaming every day all the way through launch of 2K26. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming every day. Every day. And we're still going to get videos coming out. We're going to get videos coming out. We're going to get TikTok coming out. We're going to get Instagram coming out. We're going to have everything coming out. Listen, we're going to have everything. We're going to be busy. So y'all going to see a lot of me. We go, listen, that's what I'm about to tone. I'm about to let them bodies hit the flow. Y'all gonna see a lot of me. We got tomorrow. Hold on, let me pull this up. Hold on, let me change my screen. Hold on, first I gotta pull this up first, then I change my screen. Well, there we go. Okay, hold on, where is it? Hey. Oh, here you go. Hold on, let me do this. First we got tomorrow for the people who don't know. The people who don't know. Hold on, let me move myself. We got Out of Bounds. We got a trailer coming tomorrow. I don't think it'll be a live stream. But we got the Out of Bounds trailer coming tomorrow. I already got the stream scheduled, so if y'all want to make sure y'all get notifications, go to that stream, put the notification. We got trailer in that and everything like that. We got Out of Bounds coming tomorrow. Most likely, I ain't got nothing to show this one yet. But most likely, we got I gotta find this on Twitter. We're gonna have my NBA on Thursday. We're gonna have my NBA on Thursday. Dance with the Rodney, shut up, Rodney. Listen, I got a neck, nigga, and I can still dance. Hey, you see that? Hey, you can't do that without no neck. If you ain't got no neck. Hey, no, my NBA. We probably get that tomorrow. Cause it's supposed to be my NBA too. Not tomorrow, but Thursday. And what's good? All right, so we're gonna get that. We get my NBA tomorrow. Then we're gonna get I ain't got it up, but we're gonna get Community Day, Play Now and stuff on Friday. Like I told y'all, I said we're gonna get Community Day stuff probably starting Friday. Yeah, what's good, my boy? 2 and 5 was good. And then Saturday we get the Builder and we get the my career, like the play stuff. I don't know if they got access to the animations, but they might drop part like on Tuesday, possibly. The game is supposed to start on Friday. I don't know. I still haven't heard anything about creators being able to play the game early. Haven't heard any of that. Excuse me. I just ate chicken wings. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. But we gonna have like I said, we're gonna be, and then people gonna be releasing videos from Saturday on. So we're just gonna be reacting to the videos and stuff like that, and then we're gonna be going. Yes, sir, Reggie. This song, this is my hype song. When I want to get hype, that's what I got to do. Okay, all right. Let me go. So we got to go to the Twitter streets now. We got to go to the Twitter streets now. I'm still working. I can't say that, but I'm still trying to find more information out and on this word to try to get y'all as. We ain't gonna cross the borders. I ain't trying to get in trouble with 2K or put really more. I don't want to put nobody in trouble with 2K unless they posted something publicly. I won't even speak on anything like that. Y'all know I'm Detective Mac. You gotta keep your confidential informants. You gotta keep them confidential. You can't let your informants go out there. You gotta keep it confidential. But get on that for not inviting you. Listen, TC to go. Listen, we'll get there eventually. We keep doing this right here. And make sure y'all hit that like button. It's 360 of y'all in here. We only got 60 likes. Shout out to TikTok. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, man. We at 260 on TikTok. And then Twitch, I can't do nothing. But appreciate y'all being there, Twitch. Oh, let me bring my chat so Twitch and YouTube can see. Twitch can see what YouTube talk about. Yeah, we don't want to get nobody in trouble. And I'm not, if gameplay is out, I'm not about to show no gameplay because I ain't trying to get myself in trouble. Listen, you're gonna have to give me a big super chat. And I don't think the YouTube numbers allow the number of super chat that I'm gonna need to jeopardize my channel. I already had one strike already on my channel before. I ain't trying to get no more. There's 2 strikes and then 3 strikes out, and my channel is done. So, but we gonna get there. We almost there. We almost there. We got, what's we got? We got 9 days, pretty much 9 days, and a wake up. 9 days and a wake up, and we gonna be there. Okay, let me get to the, let me close this, hold up. Okay, there we go. All right, Mike Wayne out there. Mike Wayne wasn't at my community day. What's good, either bro, you bro. Listen, what's good, Big Jess? Mike Wayne wasn't at mine. So this is new. Hold up, we got some new. What we getting new? Hold up. Hold the man. Oh, so they done playing the game now. Game time is over. Game time is over. It's officially over. They done played the game for 9 hours straight. We had 10. Not gonna lie, I love you, Energy J Mac, you the creator. We root for real talk. Appreciate you, Dead Eye. Listen, so 9 hours. Now I gotta hit my ear out too. 9 hours. They done played the game. So now I don't know what 9 hours entails. Last year we didn't get the animations to use the equip animations on our players. So hopefully they were able to do that this year. But 9 hours, 9 hours. Shout out to Drew too. Drew be out here responding. He respond more than anybody. And he a part of the My Career stuff, so we're gonna be asking him questions. Drew, let me put you on the YouTube channel. Let me do an interview. Drew. Let me get an interview for tomorrow for My Career. Make not that community day, that's an L for 2K. Listen, Boston, listen. It is what it is. Everything ain't gonna always go your way. I'm fine. I'm good. That community day. So let me explain community day for y'all. And I think people think it's a bigger opportunity than what it actually is. Not saying that I would not like to go. What I'm saying is I got to see you get more content to be able to put out. You get more content to be able to put out that nobody else has access to. But the part that I think people are forgetting, that maybe some of the people who are going to be new to 2K, it's going to be rare that anybody breaks out because of that, because the big creators are posting the same content the time that you're posting yours. So the big creator is going to steal most of your shine and most of your growth potential because they got the exclusive access too. So you might get some views more than what you did before, but for the most part, most people videos, if they wasn't going viral before, it's not going to go viral now. You might get a few thousand more views or something like that than what you got usually when a new game come out. So it's nothing, it's cool to have it, especially if you're starting to build yourself up like I'm building mine now. Like I said, we got 400 people here on the YouTube side. Then you maybe could do a little bit more with it, but I'm not tripping, man. I'm just happy for the people who win, and I'm happy we here talking to y'all, just doing my thing. But okay, so we gotta talk to Drew. All right, so Mike Wayne was there, so I know people ask Mike Wayne questions, so we could expect to get information from Mike Wayne. I really hope 2K26 is gonna be good. I hope it is too. We hearing some word from it. I'm gonna get to it. Jay next up. Yes, sir. Jay Versatile. Listen, both of y'all back-to-back hundreds. Appreciate y'all. It just went up to 430. Listen, appreciate everybody coming through, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We only need 11 likes to get 100 likes, and I ain't gonna say nothing else about likes. I don't say nothing about, except for TikTok. I gotta tell TikTok. Tell them to tap that screen for me. Shout out to TikTok. But I ain't gonna say nothing else about like. Okay, Mike. Oh man, I guarantee you, because there was a bunch of people who took pictures with Mike Wayne. But a lot of people, it's funny. No matter who goes, somebody gonna complain. Unless you like Joe knows, probably solo stuff like that. People don't care. But the middle range to low range, a lot of people just don't know. Yo, I seen that. I ain't gonna play nothing. I ain't playing nothing elite. You ain't about to get me in trouble. 2K ain't give it to me. I ain't playing it. But because that will mess your channel up. So it ain't about trying to be a good boy for 2K. But listen, matter of fact, are you on my Discord? You can post it on the Discord. But I ain't vetted neither though. But you can post it on the Discord and they can see it on the Discord. Yeah, I already looked at it, but I didn't pay attention to it like that, but I seen it. We definitely got to get some games in this year. King Dog, you already know you ran with me, what, the 24? You ran with me 24? Like I say, I'm gonna try to get as many people through as I can, man. Just in the core? Okay. Okay, got you. Exclamation Discord to get in the Discord. Exclamation Discord to get in the Discord. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Ronnie out here showing the Out of Bounds. Again, this is the Out of Bounds trailer. We're gonna be on tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be a live stream. This is just gonna be the release of the trailer. They tend to release stuff like that around 10 o'clock Central Time, so 11 o'clock Eastern Time. So we're gonna be up at 9. We're gonna be streaming at 9 to look at the trailer. I'm excited. Hopefully we get the Spike Lee reveal. I've been batting. I ain't been batting 1,000, but I've been batting good. I've been batting good on these 2K breakdowns and stuff. I miss some too, but I've been batting good enough. Already gonna tell it's gonna be chaos and rivals. Oh, that's enough. We probably ain't gonna get no affiliations this one too. It feels like it ain't gonna be no affiliations. Man, what's good? Okay, here go the first one. Shout out to Chamoma, Detroit finest. Shout out to the D. Shout out to Chamoma, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. Listen, Chamoma is there at Community Day. I got to meet him. Real cool dude. Found out he's from the city like me. And obviously he's still living in the city. I ain't been in the city past vacation and going to see family and stuff like that. Zero quarter facts. You know, I'll be a Detective Mac in the building. I don't know yet. I don't want to say that word. I'm trying to figure out what I can figure out. I was about to say probe, but I was like, no, that don't even sound right. If I say it, I was gonna say it. It wasn't even gonna sound right. But Chamoma posted, liking the game speed. So the biggest thing that we would have an issue, I can say the biggest thing. Game speed was one of the bigger issues that we had, and they said they sped up gameplay. And so Chamoma, shout out to Chamoma. I trust his opinion. I trust his observation, and he's saying that he likes the game speed. He likes the game speed. So the game should definitely feel faster. For somebody like him who plays to get content and plays a lot, game speed, if he said he likes the game speed, shout out to him. Shout out to Ja. Shout out to Ja Bridgeforth. He's behind 2K Central too, and he's at Community Day. So he getting the inside scoop with the inside scoop. While being the inside scoop. So shout out to them. But hey, what y'all feel about game speed? Gameplay being faster. I know they seen it, but we actually got people from our community, people that I trust, actually got their hands on it and said they like the game speed. Hold on, let me go. I gotta pull up. Hold on, I got other messages things I gotta pull up. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I told y'all I'm out here working. Take the Mac on the case. Detective Mac is on the case. No, that's not what I want to go to. I can't see it on that one. Hold on, let me see. I ain't got nothing there. I gotta keep that up though, so I can make sure I see it on drop. And then what's the name? Spam Dribbler's loving this. Yeah. Listen, I'm somewhat of a spam dribbler, so I can't be too mad. I don't spam it like you say. Statistics. Who shout out to Statistics? Who that? Statistics definitely dribble way longer than I dribble. I'll try to hit you with a couple good moves, especially if I know you can't play defense that good. Then I might try to show out a little bit and then hit you with something, get by you, dunk it, get a shot. But good, it was needed, Jamil. Okay, huge W so far. That's been showcased so far. It's been a W. Just waiting on my career story in Parker City. Yeah, we're gonna have Parker City. We probably gonna be, because we're getting gameplay from community stuff all week, so all from Friday through the launch, we're gonna have all that content. And then we'll probably get the city reveal probably on Tuesday. And then we'll probably get season 1 on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure that probably will happen. And if they do an early release, like I say, I don't know nothing about this. My eyes ain't twitching. I don't know nothing about early release right now. It's not, nothing's confirmed about early release for creators a day before or whatever. But if they do that, then they'll do Wednesday, they'll do season 1 like they normally do. The season premieres on Wednesdays. Then Thursday, early release for the creators, and then Friday, early release for everybody who pre-ordered the the superstar or above, Leave No Doubt edition. What up, though, man? Ready for the cycle? Thanks, Diamond Rub. Me too. I'm ready for it too. Making sure I got speed and agility this year. LL, sick of having my players slide side to side. Feet planting. They've been talking about foot planting. I don't know yet. Okay, here go Grinding and Doris Burke. For my people who was here yesterday, Grinding and Doris Burke right here. That nigga called her Doris Burke. I still can't believe that shit. That shit was the funniest thing. If you wasn't here for yesterday for that one, y'all gotta go look at the stream. Just fast forward it until you see me falling out laughing. They go to Leo and call her Doris Burke, boy. We was in here crying. I was dying laughing so hard. She was like, her reaction made it even funnier. She was like, Doris Burke is crazy. I just fell out laughing, but she's like, that's wild. Doris Burke. Then somebody said in the chat, Doris Burke, 60 years old. She said, she's 60. We don't even have the same complexion. That is crazy. Mac, so you won't be able to play, you won't be able to play early release or early access in New Zealand because it's going to be a global release. So everybody's going to release at the same time. So no matter if you go to New Zealand or anything, you won't be able to play it early. But I don't know if the regular release will still go by those things. J-Mac, my bill finna be stupid. I'm gonna have Legend Shifty, Set Shot, as well as Legend On-Ball Minutes and Hall of Fame Lightning Launch. What you think? Listen, I think that'll be fire. Only thing is we still gotta find out how long it's gonna take us to get the Max Plus 1s, Max Plus 2s. That's what we don't know. Yeah, it's a global release, no New Zealand. Yeah, I know, Mac. I used to do that. I used to do that, especially when I first started YouTubing. They still allowed it to happen. I was out there it was a perfect time for me because I used to live in Korea, so it was easier to do. But okay, but Grinding, why Grinding looking like that? Listen, hold on, let me click on this photo. Why Grinding looking like that? His eyes is wide, like she just look calm and cool. And his eyes is like, I just say, shout out to Grinding, man. Grinding, if you watching this, man, I'm just having fun, man. You cool people, man. You cool people. But listen, that's Alexis. That's what he is. He says, listen, her daddy couldn't afford it, so he named his daughter Alexis. Now she looked just as good as a car, I guess. So listen, Grinding over there happy. Grinding over there. White Abraham Lincoln. Somebody said that. I fell out laughing. They said, Reggie said Doris aged great. Somebody said Grinding looked like he got the Abraham Lincoln beard. I was like, God damn, that boy rat. Shout out to Grinding, man. Shout out to Grinding, man. All right, let's go see what else. We got some more stuff, too, I see earlier. All right, shout out to ISO Ninja. The ISO Ninja was just taking a picture. This is what the screen looked like if y'all didn't know. Let me open it up. Y'all probably seen it on the damn thumbnail, too, though. But this is what the screen looks like for the game. And you see people sitting down there like over here playing the game. Hey, Duck. Listen. That's what they had me dying laughing yesterday, boy. They had me dying laughing. Grinding Lincoln. I like that. I like that, Jake. I like that. Okay. So yeah, this is the station. Okay, I can explain this. They got a little close up so y'all can see it pretty good. So this is what 2K does for you. So they get a PlayStation for you. They always use PlayStation. They ain't got nothing else but PlayStation. So they bring the monitor, they bring the PlayStation. They have everything, all these wires and stuff is connected to a lot of stuff. This is the capture card. So this is the AverMedia capture card. I think this is cheaper though than what you call it? What damn thing I got? You know the fancy goddamn capture card. I forgot the name of it, but that I got that I wish I didn't. But they got an AverMedia capture card, and you can put your SD card in there, and this is what you record. So this button right here, when it's blue, I believe when it's blue, Elgato, thank you, Elgato. Kenzo, my boy, was good. When it's blue, I believe it's not recording, and then you could tap this. You tap this, and then it'll turn red. And when it turns red, then you're recording. So it was times that when I was recording gameplay that I forgot to hit it. And then it was times that I left it on and I recorded a bunch of stuff that I didn't even want. So you got an Avery Media capture card drive? Yeah, that's what they use over there. So it's pretty cool. And then they got the PlayStations. These PlayStations been beat up though. These ain't new PlayStations. These PlayStations been around for a while, boy. They've been around for a while. You said Pooh Boy? Who's Pooh Boy? Oh, Po Boy. Oh, Po. You talking Po don't stand for poor? That's Po Boy singing. But yeah, so this what happened. Everybody be all next to each other. When it was me here. To the left of me was God damn it, Koza. To the left of him was Spiel. To the right of me was Spider. And then I had some my team guys. No, I had some. It was the guy who was across from me was like a magazine writer or something. And then I had my team guy who was like over here to me. Him and Uncle Demi got into it, boy. They ain't like each other, boy. Him and Uncle Demi, boy, that was some real beef too. I was like, damn, real beef in this shit like that? They did not like each other. Those PS5 cost $4 million PC. SGA, what you talking about, SGA? I just thought it's gonna be the best one yet. All right, we're gonna get to it. Hold on, we're gonna get to it. We got a couple stuff. Okay, Chico Philo. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is when they're gonna connect people to be able to play on the screen. So you'll be able to, they'll connect to your PlayStation. There's no Xboxes. They'll be able to connect to your PlayStation, and then they're doing a tournament there. Matter of fact, we can go look at, I'm gonna go pull up Grinding. Shout out to Grinding again. Grinding's vlog video. He got a vlog video he did. We can look at that, and then I can break it down even more. But this is where they do a tournament. And they do one for my team and they do one for my career. And the way they do it is whoever wins the tournament gets a logo first day of the game. So a lot of people are really big on logos. I didn't give a damn about a logo then. I got a logo before, don't get me wrong, so I'm not gonna act like I never had a logo. I had a logo on 2K23, I believe. Yeah, 2K23. I had a logo on 2K23, and after I got it for the first time, same thing with me with Community Day. After I got the community for the first time, it was like, okay, it lost its luster. Like, I'll be happy to go. I'll be happy to get a logo, but I'm focused on y'all and this channel and building this. And if all that stuff comes, it comes. But if I don't get it, you will never see me be like, this is some bullshit, 2K. I can't be like, I got streaming 600 people in my stream and I ain't get it. No, you will never see me say nothing like that. If you say I got 600 people in the stream, and I appreciate every last one of y'all for watching, make sure y'all hit that like button, because now we finally got, over 100 likes, man. We almost at 150 likes, man. I ain't gonna say nothing else about likes no more, though. So appreciate y'all hitting the like goal for me today. We got the like goal, and I'm done talking about likes. But 612 to be exact. Now we at 630. Listen, we're just going crazy. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, so this is where you can be able to see them play the game and play the tournament so everybody can see. I kind of like the way ours was. It was in like one open area because we had the basketball court and there was a projector screen there so you can watch it, and it was like an event. Everybody was around and hyping stuff up. So this looked like it'll be less. You could just sit at your desk and watch it. Which is cool because then you ain't got to go nowhere. You can stay in there. I was still over there until they made us get off the game. I was over there grinding every last minute. They told us we had to move downstairs. It was me, Koza, Spiel. I remember Brother Jones still being in there. I'm pretty sure Joe Knows was still in there. And they said we were supposed to come down at like just say 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock hit, none of us moved. we were still going. You gonna have to kick us out of here. They had to come tell us to shut it down before we got up out of there. But it's crazy. I remember when you was in Korea. Yes, sir, Gooby. Yes, sir. But yeah, so this is some more stuff. Now, Uncle Kano. Shout out to Uncle Kano, man. I found Uncle Kano through TikTok. Uncle Kano is a dope creator, man. Uncle Kano said, man, 2K26 is so fire. Listen, this was about 4 o'clock p.m. It was about 4 o'clock p.m. Now, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what time zone this was in, but it was about 4 o'clock p.m. Probably was, no, it had to be West Coast time zone. So this was probably 2 hours ago. It was probably 2 hours ago, hour and a half ago. So he had already played it all day. And about an hour and a half ago, he said 2K26 is so fire. So Listen. We ain't got the gameplay stuff yet. We ain't got to see it. And we're gonna get more people, especially now that they finally finished playing the game. Since they finally finished playing the game, we should start getting people putting how they feel about it, like lightly. They can't speak directly about it, but they can be somewhat vague enough to get a point across. We say this every year. Listen, I said it was different. Now I wasn't able. When I did mine, I remember I was like, "Yo, 2K25 is gonna be totally different than any other 2K." It felt totally different. We all felt that way. But we weren't able to actually test animations or see what thresholds were. We didn't get to see none of that stuff. So we were kind of halfway blindfolded. We were more than halfway blindfolded, but we were blindfolded going in there because we didn't really quite know. We just kind of had a little feel to see how it was. And then once we got animations and got to put stuff together and see, then we seen like, okay, this is a lot clunkier than what we had to play with because we thought it was clunky because we weren't able to put animations on. But no, it was clunky because that's how the game was. You got to play it myself. LOL. That sounds great. Like great advertising. Possibly mine. Like I say, I just know you got two type of people. I ain't gonna say two type of people, but it's usually like, well, I say, two type of reviews normally. So when you go to community day, you have to sign this. You got to do this training and sign this form saying that you will not let 2K influence your judgment on the game. But at the same time, depending on how you react to the game, 2K could kind of hold you out from going to future opportunities. So you got certain people who just try to make sure it's good, even if it's in a trolling way. They try to make it, sure they don't be harsh or whatever. And then you got other people who do tell you about this or that or whatever on the game, what they like or what they don't like. But like I say, they still don't get enough information. We didn't get enough information when I went. And like I say, if I would, I definitely know the people who you definitely got to have grace for the people who this is their first time going to community day. Because it's an experience that I can tell you from going the first time, I would do stuff totally different and look at stuff totally different going my second time. Because I understand it a little bit more and I understand what to look for better. When you go the first time, you just like thrown to the wolves and you just trying to figure it out while you're doing it. You don't know how to really judge it. Like you don't, and then on top of that, they don't give you the full version of the game. So you're just trying to figure it out. But the people who've been multiple times, y'all can hold their foot to the fire because they know how this system go. They know how it is. And if they tell y'all something, y'all can see who the ones who telling you the real and who the ones who just feeding you some stuff. But like I say, I ain't mad at it. People got to take care of their families. So they might feel like that's the way they got to do it. You look on that demo home screen, it says work in progress. Yeah, facts. Where is that? Let me see. I don't see work in progress. Well, maybe not facts. Okay. The one thing that I don't care that I didn't go to the community day. I really don't care at all. I'm happy for everybody that got to go. But what I was like, man, this would have been dope as shit if I could have went to this one for this one reason. Everybody who went to community day got scanned in the game. Everybody who went to community day got scanned into the game. So I would have been in the game. This amazing, most handsome, slightly chubby, but the most amazing, graceful, beautiful looking face would have been in NBA 2K26. But I ain't gonna get that opportunity, which is fine. I'm not tripping about it because I don't even put my own face scans in there. But it would have been nice to sit in that thing and I would have made sure my eyes was wide as shit. Trinity boy, I would have made sure my eyes were wide as shit up in. I would have been pushing. Hold on, let me show you. I would have been trying to push the motherfuckers out of my head. I would have had the craziest, I would have had the craziest face scan. They said, "Do you sure you want to do that?" Yes, I am. That shit would have been so crazy. I would have had so much fun with OG Ray-Ban, eyes popping out my goddamn head. I would have had so much fun with it. Y'all know I don't give a damn. Y'all know I don't give a damn. Jay, you know I don't give a damn. I'm crazy as hell naturally. I'm crazy as And when the last day for pre-order is? So you can technically pre-order before early release. So pre-order technically stop the day of launch. That's technically when pre-order stop. Not the early release, the actual day of launch. You still technically pre-ordering it if you buy it after early release. I was like the terror. Listen, I'd have been looking crazy if you ain't got PS5 yet. You already pre-ordered? Listen, I already know. Okay, hold up, let me see. So look, Solo got scanned into the game. He got a hot top too, boy. Solo got a hot top. You gonna delete it? I might need to delete it now. I ain't even played it. I was talking to my guys, baking them, they were playing. They say, Mac, you gonna play? I said, before I even say something, mechanic was like, you know Mac ain't playing this game no more. I said, that sure ain't. I'm done. I'm just coming here to talk to y'all. Yeah, I seen that movie. No, actually, no, that's something else. I'm thinking about the clown movie. I actually haven't seen Terrifier yet. I haven't seen it. I need to sit down and watch it. I know it's a whole series, but I haven't never just got to sit down and say that, to see the whole thing. I need a new remote in the next couple of days. Hey, listen. All right. We got 2K, Evan. Shout out to Evan. Evan, cool people. Very cool guy. Sneak peek, we already talked about that. This is Drew again. This is Drew. Listen, let me see. Let me message Drew. Let me put something on his thing. Hold on. Let me pause. That sounds kind of crazy. Let me type. Let me see. Are you gonna let me get interview? Let me see. If you're gonna let me get an interview about my career story. Let me see. He be responding. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes max. I ain't gonna say no time. He might want to do longer. I'm trying to get y'all this information. Detective Mac on the case. All right, I hope he does it justice. Listen, I hope he does too. I'm gonna pre-order once I see how the city looks. Facts, Tyrone. We still got time. That's next week. And the game don't drop until Friday. Okay, we got that. Okay, LD2K. Shout out to Renee. Renee, cool people. She funny as hell. She funny as stuff. East Main TV, what's good? What up, though? She funny as shit, but she was there with LD2K. They brought the big dogs out. This is in California, so they brought the big dogs out for this one. Ain't nobody want to go to Springfield, Massachusetts, where I went. Ain't nobody want to go to Springfield, Massachusetts, where I went to Community Day. Hell to the no. Shakedown was there. Shakedown was at Community Day. So that's cool. That's dope. Shout out to Shakedown. He been back on his YouTube stuff. I'll be watching him stream and stuff like that. Shout out to Shakedown. Shakedown been coming back to the community. All 2K even number games be the best. Hey, we gonna see. Troy Dan, man. Troy Dan be going. His numbers be stupid. He be spending crazy money too on this goddamn my team stuff. But he make it back, so I ain't complaining. Might look like he was ready to get out of. Yeah, Renee won again. They brought some new lady creators out there. Too. I was happy to see. What's her name? She on TikTok. I've been looking at her from the background. I don't be liking I see a lot of y'all. Some of y'all might be in here that be Florida made to be example. That be putting content out or something like that, and I'll be looking. I don't never say nothing, but I'll be watching. Mr. Breeze, what's good? But yeah, I forgot her name. Damn, what's her goddamn name? Hold up, I got it on my damn thing. Hold on, I'm about to find it. So I want to give her a shout out. Following. I got a lot of people that I'm following.
Play me this hard, bro. You gotta be prepared for the hustle.
Hold up, where's my goddamn?
What are you doing?
Nobody wanted to.
Why could I not see the list?
Here are the top 10.
Now I gotta go through this whole goddamn list to find her goddamn name.
2K. Hold up. Mike Wang just leaked some new NBA 2K26 news, and it's actually wild. Here's what's going down. 2K26, you'll be able.
I forgot her goddamn name. Anyway, I'll find it. I ain't about to go through this whole damn thing. This should be taking too long. Not Naomi, but Naomi, that Sierra. Yes, Sierra. Shout out, thank you, Florida Maid. Sierra. Shout out to Sierra. I'll be watching her streams and stuff from there. Pika was there. I met Pika, Naomi, Boom, and Miss T. I ain't really interact with Miss T that much, but her and what's her name was dating, Stacks was dating. They were kind of together the whole time. Not saying that there was something wrong with that. I'm just saying, so I ain't get to really interact with her like that. So, but I got to interact with Pika, Naomi. Obviously, y'all know Naomi, a friend of the channel. And Boom, shout out to Boom. Me and Boom cool too. Oh shoot, she is Slim. Hold up. Let me get the Discord link to you. Somebody on YouTube put exclamation Discord for me so I can copy and paste that link on Twitch. My fault. I gotta do that stuff on Twitch so I can get all the stuff going. I don't be having it up. One of my mods do exclamation Discord for me on YouTube so I can get the Discord link because I don't see it and I don't want to scroll all the way up. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. All right, let me paste it over here. Hold on, here we go. Okay, there we go. Right there. All right, got the Discord for the Twitch over there. As a matter of fact, I'll put the Discord link over here on the, I can put it over here. Oh, here we go. On the TikTok side. Just in case y'all want to go to the Discord. I don't even know if you can click on it through TikTok. We'll find out. Okay, but Troy Dan in there. No, Lily, I haven't seen Lily. I haven't seen nothing about it. I don't know if Lily was kind of making content and then she kind of stopped. Pablo, what's good, my boy? But there go Renee again. Like I say, everybody gets scared into the game. That's the one thing that I'm jealous about. That'd have been dope to get me. Like I say, these eyes would have been out there on the damn thing looking crazy. You join, appreciate you. Like I say, Discord is no stress, nothing like that. We just, you try to find people to play, or we talking about build ideas and stuff like that. We got some build heads in there like myself who like to give out information and help people if we can. But, bro, you only been there for one day. You already done tore up your room. My boy done already tore up his room by himself. He said, I got to sleep in both beds. he got, hold on, let me see what it says. Hold up.
Yeah, baby. Good morning, y'all. Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
Guess what time it is?
I already asked what that.
Yeah,
what time
baby. Good morning, y'all.
You didn't tell me what time it was. But it got to be girl, my players. Listen, I wonder will they be part of our Nah, they won't be a part of that My Career storyline. Okay, hold on. What? I ain't see this one. Mike Wayne was talking.
Hey, in San Francisco. What's up, everybody? We are at NBA 2K26 Community Day in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I forgot the place it's called, but awesome food here. Big Ronnie's over here. All the influencers downstairs. Having a great time and loving it. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
We're at NBA 2K26.
That's probably gonna be on. Y'all see it 2K TV before it even released. 2K TV before it even released.
All the influencers downstairs. Having a great time.
2K TV, I'm telling y'all, 2K TV before it even released.
We're at NBA 2K26
right, hold on.
Community Day in San Francisco. I forgot the place it's called, but awesome food here.
Master P in the game as well. He got scanned in before, didn't he? Okay. Shout out to Naomi.
Day. We just checked in and I'm gonna take you through our swag. First, we have this amazing NBA 2K26 Community Day backpack. Then we have this very comfortable Community Day hoodie, sponsored by Round 21. Okay, but look at the details on here. I'm definitely gonna be rocking this hoodie in the airport. Then we have this nice little snapback. I don't really wear snapbacks like that, but we'll see what we're talking about. And last but not least, we have some amazing pins. Proving Grounds, Part Creator logo, my team, and a 2K26 Community Day pin. Make sure y'all follow for more exclusive content from NBA 2K26 Community Day, powered by Round 21.
Oh, she got a whole video she done put together. Hold on, let us see it. Hey. There's something extra in the bag. Oh, man, hopefully. Glad to do. I done give me copyrighted.
Oh, hey guys, it's your girl Naomi, and I'm here to take you through my 5 essentials for NBA 2K26 Community Day. powered by Round 21. Essential number 1, laptop. Community Day is a great opportunity for NBA 2K creators to come together and get exclusive access to NBA 2K26. And because we're about to get a lot of exclusive content, we are creators, we have to edit. I'll be editing in my hotel room, on the plane, everywhere. I'm gonna make sure I have that content ready for you all.
Yo, these dudes is about to be... Listen, I was so exhausted last year. Now, I did try to create a whole lot of content. I was so exhausted. And we got back on a Friday, and we didn't have to we couldn't release content until it was like Wednesday of the next week. So yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we have 5 days. These guys come back tomorrow, which is Wednesday, have Wednesday and Thursday, and then they releasing content on Friday. So I got 5 days to get content prepped. They got 2 days to get content prepped. They gonna be tired. I'm telling you, they're gonna be tired. Because that's a lot of content that you gather for most people. Some people really don't be out there. Some people be out there just for the fun. Not gonna lie to y'all. Some people I see maybe sat on the game for maybe 30 minutes and got up and went and played basketball. I'm talking about full sweat. They was eating, they were talking and joking on their phone. They didn't give a damn about content when they was out there. Some people, like I say, so that's just some people. I don't know. But the people who like me, they we got a bunch of content and it was a lot of stuff to do. Going back again, I wouldn't have got as much content as I did. It's kind of a little too much for no reason. I feel like it didn't really help at all. It was just more work. So I wouldn't have got as much content, but I probably would have cut it about in half, because I was doing the first so we had a week and a half before the game released to release content. So the first 5-6 days, I was doing 3 videos a day. And because I was doing that, I was stepping on my own videos, so it was killing my views. So I would just ended up doing a lot more work for the same amount of views, really. So I was like, I know next time I ain't trying to do it. Now, if you're a big creator, that's a different story. But for somebody that's, up and coming, that don't get, crazy amount of views off rip, you can end up just doing more work for no reason. They got to expect it going forward, yeah.
Essential number 2, my Round 21 mesh jersey. I gotta look good. There's gonna be a lot of cameras. Round 21 is an apparel brand that champions women's sports. Okay. And I think this jersey is a perfect top to wear during Community Day. Essential number 3, my camera. I have the DJI Osmo Pocket, and I need something to film my content with. I'm gonna be vlogging, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of collabs with other creators, so stay tuned with that. Number 4, I gotta have my phone. Last year was my first Community Day, and I was not ready for all the controversy. So I'm definitely gonna have Twitter up all day, all night to see what people are talking about. And number 5, you can't go anywhere without your Jordan 1s. These go.
My son love his Jordan. My son got so many damn Jordan 1s, it's retarded. He love him. Now I ain't got to pop. He 18 and he get his own money now. I ain't got to buy him no more. But that joke got so many damn Jordan 1s in there. It's crazy. He love his Jordan 1. He don't want no other Jordans but Jordan 1s. That's it. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna pull up what is it, Grinding's blog, so y'all can get an inside look. Hold up. Then go to the vlog, and then I keep Twitter up there. Oh, Clutch did a vlog too? Oh, Clutch is longer. We already seen Grinders. So let's go to, we're gonna go Clutch. Shout out to Clutch, man. I'm so happy for Clutch. Y'all don't understand. I've been watching this man. Obviously I know he's been doing it for a while, so this is brand new to him. How many subscribers he got? 789, but he kind of fell in the shadows, I feel like, of the rest of his peers. And I'm happy that he got a chance to go. All right, hold on. Let me bring this up here so we can see his vlog. So this is actually behind the scenes footage from NBA 2K26 right here.
26, 10 days early. Yes, it is August 19th, and I have already spent 10+ hours on NBA 2K26. You might be wondering, Clutch, is NBA 2K26 good, or is it complete trash? Well, I'm going over everything in this video, so make sure you guys watch until the very end. See, I got invited to NBA 2K26 Community Day, where I got to play for 10 plus hours, make every best build possible, and the most important part, test the actual gameplay at Sunset Beach versus your favorite NBA 2K YouTubers. So if you want inside information about NBA 2K26, subscribe right now because I am dropping over 10 videos that you will not want to miss before buying NBA 2K26.
It's not enough.
And we are about to hit 800,000 subscribers. If you are not subscribed, subscribe now. It's 6 a.m. I got 1 hour exactly before I leave to the airport.
Funny thing, y'all, just to give y'all, especially my old heads out there, to give y'all some perspective. Everybody looks like this when you go to community day. It'd be so funny. Luckily, I'm not a shy or insecure person. But everybody looks baby-faced and young as shit. Looking like they barely touching 21 years old. So my old ass is there, and everybody except for maybe 3 people look this young. And then you have conversations with them, and you hear that they that young. You hear that they that young. Like they talk like they young. They ain't got no perspective. Not saying that to try to be disrespectful, nothing like that. I'm just saying when you get older, you get a little bit more perspective, get a little bit more insight. Wisdom for some people, not everybody. So I ain't gonna act like everybody, because some of y'all old and dumb. Some of y'all old and dumb, boy. but for the most part, you get more perspective and understanding and you know how to interact. Plus, I'm an extrovert type of person. I've been socializing with people my whole life. Yeah, so you go there and you look, and people be looking at you because they don't even know how to deal with you. Because y'all know how the young boys is in the 2K community. They think every old head act the same way. You got a fitted cap on. You got the jersey and some damn big shorts on or something like that. Young blood. They act like everybody talk like that. And I'm like, no, nigga, that ain't how we talk. I'm 40 years old and I don't talk like that shit. The YN seller, fact. Oh, they sit here like, damn, I want to go next year, but I'm older. Listen, Maurice, you got to just go. You got to go. You just got to go out there and have a good time with it. Now, when I went, I think I would have been the oldest if it wasn't for Mo Buckets. Mo Buckets was there, so he was older than me. But Mo Buckets is baby face looking ass too. But he shaved. He keep them gray hairs at bay. He be shaving that shit down. Listen, I let them gray hairs show. Well, not all of them. I be changing some of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do change some of them. I like to make it look like a style. So but I like my gray. I just don't like it be wild. I just got to keep it controlled. But yeah, so everybody was looking at me like I was like this old dude that was working for 2K. No, I'm a creator. I like to create. But then when I got to talking to them, they was like, oh man, this dude cool. So it is. But yeah, that's how it is. Everybody is young as shit. Like this content creation stuff is definitely old. Bash is an old head too. Bash is an old head too. But yeah, it was only a few of us. Let me see. I don't know. You got Uncle Demi, who's over 30. Bash, me, Kevin Cruz. But Kevin Cruz, he Asian. You know they don't be looking old like that until they look old. But Kevin Cruz, what's his name who make all the bills? Uncle Demi. And I think that was about it. I think it was about like 6 of us who was out there who was like over 30. Because I think Kevin Cruz is like 38, 39. Oh, EJ, yeah, EJ too. I forgot about EJ. EJ there too. And I think what's his name? Trey over 32. At the game, but it's super entertaining. Listen, that's what it's all about. Okay, let's go.
Before I leave to the airport, so let's get ready.
Damn Clutch, we don't want to see you in the damn shower. Y'all know, I'm sorry, I be thinking about this. I be looking at these people doing these vlogs. Y'all know what my cologne is? Cocoa butter. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Before I was married and after I was married, you don't know how many women came up to me and was like, you smell good. What's that smell? I was like, cocoa butter. That's it. I don't put no cologne on. I don't do none of that. Cocoa butter. That's it. Now, you know, maybe because they looked at me and had a good look at this, you know what I am. You know, they had a good look at me and they was more attracted. That's why they was doing that. But that's all I put on. I ain't buying no cologne. I ain't doing none of that. cocoa butter. Now I do deodorant. You know, I can't go out there and do. Can't, you know, I gotta have deodorant. But I ain't with the cocoa butter. That's it. Now I need that cologne. I don't even mess with the cocoa butter. I'll be smelling like sweet chocolate treat. That's what I'll be smelling like, boy. And they be loving it.
We're finally on the road, on the way to the airport. Last night I fell asleep mad late. NBA 2K26 Community Day is across the entire country from me. If y'all don't know by now, I live in St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, he right up the street.
Who lives in the Midwest, y'all are some goats. We got like 30 minutes until we arrive at the airport. As soon as I got out my car and started walking into the airport, I met one of my supporters. So that was really dope.
He lived right up the street. He too young though to be trying to go meet IRL. He young, but shout out to him. I be in St. Louis multiple times a year. So maybe I see him over there one time. Bro, that 23rd going to be fire day of information facts. Cocoa butter, black don't crack. Slide. Let them know. Let them know. What are they talking about tomorrow? Out of bounds trailer. Yeah, that's it. The out of bounds trailer. And then that's it. And then so people are going to be doing streams and information and stuff. Let me look. I got some new information that came out. Listen, Drew. Shout out to Drew, y'all. Shout out to Drew. Listen, let me show y'all this. Hold up. I got to bring this up. I got shout out to Drew, man. Drew responded to me. Let me bring this over here. Listen, shout out to Drew. Drew responded to me when I asked about the interview. He was like, LMAO, sorry, man, no interviews. I just work on the game, not a spokesperson or anything. You good, man. Let me put the laughing emojis out there. That was funny. He ain't the response. Listen, I'm out here trying to work. Okay, let me get back to the vlog. But and then let me see if I find some more stuff while I'm over here playing this vlog. All right, here we go.
Big shout out to my boy right here. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys when we get in the plane. But it is a 4-hour flight, and I'm low-key terrified of planes. One like equals one prayer. Not like dead ass. Airplanes are fucking scary. Drop a like and pray for me right now. After sleeping majority of the flight, I have finally made it. Since 2K was nice enough, they flew me out for a few days. So that got me thinking, where the am I staying at? Well, no need to stress because 2K escorted me to my hotel, and this is what we are working with. After a really long travel day, I finally made it to my hotel room. Once again, thank you 2K for all of this. I mean, this room is crazy and the view is even crazier, which I'm about to show y'all in just a few seconds. But I gotta give y'all a nice little room tour before we continue on. As soon as y'all open the door, this is what you are looking at right here. This is my hotel.
Let's see what hotel they're saying in.
The very first room is our bathroom. It's nice, it's spacious.
They gonna have Lose Yourself playing on that micro trailer tomorrow. You only all right, Nate.
Spacious. You got a nice mirror, making sure you look right before the day begins. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? I'm not. Listen. This is old head stuff right here. I don't even think this old head stuff. I think this is Detroit in me. Shout out to my people in the chat from Detroit. Y'all might understand. I think Chicago people might understand. I don't know if New York people might understand, but even to this day in Detroit, you can't go outside looking with some hoodies and stuff. You got to put something on when you go into a big event. You got to step out and step out. Like you can't come over there with just a hoodie and this. Nah, you go in there to chill. If you go into an event, you got some colors on. You looking fresh. Like it ain't got to be like suits and stuff like that. I ain't saying that, but like you be coordinated with some stuff together. I don't know what. Maybe that's just some Detroit stuff. We always step out, boy. Jersey people understand. He looked like 18, 31 from old head perspective. Yeah, but even then, when I went to it's no mansions in Detroit. Listen, I don't know. It is some. We got football. Well, no, it's probably on the outside of the city. But when I went, I would say it's old head, but I remember leaving Detroit, going into the military, and I go to Augusta, Georgia, and I go to the club, and I go step out. I put some stuff on, because I'm from Detroit. This how you can't come out half-stepping. You got to be full striding when you go out there. So I put some stuff on. I was fresh, and I go to the club and niggas got on cargo pants and a white tee or a black tee, and that's it. I was like, this how y'all dressed now? He like, yeah, man, this fresh with some Reeboks on. I said, this what y'all wear? Yeah, man, we fresh. That was it. Now, I did stand out. You know, I was young then. I did stand out because, you know, I had that Detroit swag. You know, they can't help it from the Detroit boy. That's my wife. She a Georgia girl, one of them Georgia peaches. She seen that Detroit come in. She actually met me with a Detroit fitted and the jersey. Listen, this is what we wore back in the day, so this is true. But I had the Detroit fitted and the Detroit jersey. In a white tee, yep, in my white tee. That's what it was. They just want to wear PJs, LOL. Now, I understand it as an older guy because I wear a lot of shorts. And listen, I bought these just because they're comfortable and I be hot. Especially when it's 97 degrees out here in goddamn Missouri. Yeah, it's different now. It's different. I be looking at my son. He be dressing a little bit better. But I be like, y'all couldn't have made it in our times, but y'all couldn't have made it. I'm from Brooklyn, so you know how Brooklyn. Listen, I understand Brooklyn too. I understand that. Only certain cities dress facts superb. That's what it is. That's what it is. You from ATL? ATL, now I feel like, not now, but probably like 10 years ago, I feel like ATL really started like dressing. But when I first went to ATL, they was still same thing, white tee and some cargos and some Filas or some Reeboks. The W who tried to dish my city. What's up? Who tried to dish your city? Who tried to dish your city, T-Buddy? We get fresh too. Jersey, yeah, Jersey get fresh. They from the D. I was raised about 20 minutes outside the city, born in Ann Arbor. Okay, shout out. My nephew went to the University of Michigan. He played football there. All right, let's go.
The toilet, nice little shower was definitely.
Our hotel was better than this.
Y'all boys, make sure y'all use this because this will be the last shower that I take before NBA 2K26. So I don't want any of y'all talking.
We wear calms, okay,
and shit like that. I'm letting y'all know.
Love from Australia. Appreciate you, KDP.
Get off my ass, right? I told you I'm gonna smell like shit. I'm grinding the legend in 26. So yeah,
I ain't doing that. Go there. But I thought about doing that shit in 25. I doubt I'm grinding the legend anymore. I doubt I'm even trying to grind the legend. That shit's so goddamn sweaty. I don't know if I could do that. Like I say, that turns the game into a job. I don't care about being a job. I'm trying to grow off of me and not goddamn playing this game till dark 30 in the morning.
After that, you're gonna walk down this hallway.
He said the last shot.
The mirror was good, and then here is the main.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Florida Maid, though. When you trying to get that content, because you can make a little bit of money. You know, I probably made. I'm trying to see how I can say this. I probably made some good vacation money. Oh, what the hell? Oh, dang it, I just hit my vape. And I didn't mean to do it on the camera. TikTok got me. I probably made a good vacation money during that month and a half or whatever for the game. So I understand how people probably like, listen, I got up and I grinded. Then when I was loading the video or something, then I would go find time to go take a quick shower. Goddamn, come back and I got to make more content. Like, you be grinding. Now, playing a video game, that's a little different. But people make money going legends, I guess. I ain't trying to do this. Florida, I think he meant before playing it today. Okay, be real, man. What's up, Maurice? What you talking about? Motivators? What you talking about motivate y'all? How much? Listen, I ain't about to tell all my money like that. I ain't make enough to live off of, but I made enough that they gonna take a nice little vacation. Hell no, anything after starting 3 was a joke and disrespectful to players' time. Yes, sir, listen, James, I feel you. There's the grind and sweaty, no cap. Yeah, I ain't, you gotta, and then y'all know I like to run with y'all in the community. So I don't like to run with the same people over and over again. I like to run with my community. Now I got some people that, well, at least they were good at 2K25. We'll see if they still good at 2K26. I'll probably run with them maybe a little bit more, but other than that, I'll be switching up people. You said you ain't get invited? Nah, Stewie, I ain't get invited. Why you look at my background? I ain't in the hotel room. I'll be sitting in a room like this. Half of the legends are cheaters? Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Main room. It's 2 beds, which is crazy. It is literally just me here.
That's what happened to me. They gave me a 2-bed bedroom. I was like, bro, y'all better not try to put no damn guest up in here. I'm not sleeping in the room with no other grown man or woman, unless that's my wife. Y'all don't be trying to play with me, 2K. Don't be trying to play with me. First year making contact with 2K Mac, I'm gonna be hitting you all the time. Listen, I don't know about all the time, because I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be busy, Maurice. You gotta know, but I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't expect everything to happen overnight. This is you gotta learn, you gotta study. Look at, for anybody that's new to content, I always advise, look at some of the people like maybe like a vidIQ, what's that other one name? They do content with vidIQ every now and then. But vidIQ for sure. They got a guy who actually did gaming stuff too, so he give you a little bit of advice. Those guys do a good job of giving you the basics. They do a very, very good job of giving you the basics. And then once you start to get some momentum and some motion, then now you start having to like figure out a little bit more stuff on your own. But I wouldn't buy no, don't get me wrong, don't buy no subscriptions, and they try to make $1 too. So don't buy no, I wouldn't say buy none of them coaching classes and nothing like that. Just do the free stuff, do the videos, learn, look back. They got a whole catalog you can go through, look back at, and then go from there. And on top of that, we got on the Discord, I got a channel on the Discord for creators. So content creator, no, not that one. No, not that one. Hold on, which one was the one that I had? Oh, 2K Team Up. It's a 2K Team Up chat. So it's a bunch of people in the 2K Team Up chat that's that's for people who do content. So if you want to collab with some people, possibly that'll be the place to go. And I'm gonna be probably hitting people up out of that chat too, you know, for collabs from time to time. Especially if I get like, just say like when we did the I did that Houston Rockets video. I had me, Koza, and Spray, and then I end up getting Logo from there too, and then I end up just pulling Mr. Shooter. So like I say, I try to, if I'm gonna do a collab, I try to get people who are at least trying to make content so it could benefit somebody who trying to make content and not just necessarily somebody who want to be in a video. If I'm making like a themed video, but like I say, a lot of gameplay y'all gonna see is me playing with y'all when I go to the rec or go to the park and I pick up some people. So he was looking elderly.
Got a nice little TV, which, you know, I'm not gonna use. We're not here to watch TV. And here is the nice view. This is dope. This is a beautiful city. Shout out to 2K.
Shout out to the Bay.
For hooking this
What's Steph Curry at?
Without them, this would not be possible. So since a lot of us just landed from the airport,
Cyber,
got
go
to
to
the
the channel.
hotel, I think some of us are gonna get some food because
Be serious, what I do?
But after we eat some food, I know a lot of us are gonna go play basketball. And real quick, for all of my hoopers out there, what shoes are y'all hooping in right now? If y'all seen me creating my real life build, you guys know I got the Kobe 6s.
Yo, they be, I can't make videos like this. They be good at it though. Like these are good. They be having, every time they got somebody in there, they be having theirs way more scripted than me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, every video that y'all see, that y'all say that J-Mac, this was a good video, this was entertaining, this was informative. I'm telling you, I not winged it, but I went off the top with everyone. I work better off the top from the brain. So now I might know what I want to talk about, but everything just flows. I say, okay, so if I want to talk about like stuff we found, sneak peek stuff or whatever, or secret stuff they put in a poster, I'm like, okay, so we can start here, and then that's it. I ain't got no script. I can't write nothing down. If I do it, it makes me stale. So I just have to. I Lil Wayne it. That's what I am. I'm Lil Wayne it. I just go off the top. Now I might have a bunch of dang cuts and stuff in there, but I Lil Wayne that thing. I just sit there and I just go right off the top. And a sweat like mine. I be Lil Wayne that thing. Appreciate Jay for not making clickbait videos. They talk about nothing like it, like a lot of these creators. That's why if I don't be putting out it's because I ain't got nothing to put out. I ain't trying to force it. I ain't trying to definitely force it, but you know, you really think they script these IRL videos? not script the IRL, but they script inserts in it. So this is for engagement. I know exactly. I study this shit like a motherfucker. But that's why I say I can't do it, because when I do stuff like this, it takes a lot away from my personality, because I have to think, and I do better when I don't think and I just react. So this is for engagement. So they want people to comment in the videos, because when you comment more, it shows the algorithm people are engaging with this video more. Let's push it out to more people. So they think of things, what can I put in there to do? Oh, let me talk about my shoes. I'm gonna show the shoes before I go play basketball. Then I'm gonna tell them about the shoes, because then if I can get them to comment about what shoes they like, or do they like my shoe or not, it's gonna help it's a whole science to it, man. It's a whole science to it. I'm long-winded already watching it. Mumble winding up. Blood of man, you know.
Greatest shoe.
But it's smart. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I just can't do it. I just can't. I'm just, my personality, it stunts my personality. So it's better for me to just, most of the stuff that's funny that y'all see in my videos is literally random moments that just happen. It ain't something that I thought, ooh, let me do this, it's gonna be funny. It's random moments that just thought, ooh, and then I just do it. Like, most of the time I don't even think, it's just natural. My wife always said that, shit, you just be saying crazy stuff sometimes. I'm like, it just come to my head easily. It's just naturally like that.
Shoe of all time. But let me know in the comments down below, what hooping shoes do y'all hoop with? Let me know. Anyways, though, we out here. We at the park. Yo, Zach 2K, come in here. You know what I'm saying? We're at the park. I was getting buckets. How many games we play? And how many games did we win? Every single one. Didn't lose one. No, I'm kidding. No, we lost once. We lost one, but we were going crazy. I was pulling from like. Who
else was out there?
Curry range, bro. Hit him with a windmill.
That's yeah, Zach can dunk. Zach can ball a little bit, man. I remember seeing him at Community Day last year. Zach can ball. I think he said he was 22, 23. He might be 24 now. Like I say, all these jokers young, boy. They all young. I be feeling like I intimidated some of them when I got there, just because I was so old compared to them. And I had gray. I didn't dye, and when I went, I ain't dyed no gray hair, so I had all the gray out. I had all the gray. So I had like I got two big patches. So you got the gray right. This side. Oh, let me show you on the big screen. So I got gray this side, and then I dye this a little bit, so it could just be one gray. I like how it looked, though. It looked cool to me with that one gray line out there. But then I got gray on this side too. So, but I ain't done none of this side. So all this was goddamn gray when I went up in that thing. And they was looking at me like, who the old? Yeah, Zach look young. Zach look young. Zach definitely look young. Let me switch my screen back.
We had great times out here. It was definitely a vibe. Like, look at the park. Look at the park. Oh. Yeah. I see no affiliations out here. What the hell? Affiliations? This is how the 2K game should really look like. Now, my plan was to actually hoop with all of the guys. Now,
okay,
in my vlog, sadly, I just don't have basketball footage. Out here. What the hell? Affiliations? This is how the 2K game should really look like.
All right, hold on. I missed it.
My plan was to actually
Solo. Hoop with I don't know who they is. They won't even give me the line.
All of the guys.
That's Wavy Mello. Wavy Mello can ball. Wavy Mello can ball. He'll a hooper. For real.
I just don't have basketball footage like that. Zach had all of his cameras set up.
You know who else a hooper, but he ain't been doing 2K like that, or YouTube like that? Jay Amir. Jay Amir can ball. I would have liked to see him. Jay Amir would have been at a Community Day if he would have never stopped. That's not gray hair, that's white hair. Listen, that's great for me. That's what I call it. It's great. They call me Macdoff the White. That's what it is. Like Gandalf. Macdoff the White. Yeah, I like the game. Not Game of Thrones. I like Lord of the Rings. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. I don't give a damn if you don't like it. I was Macdoff the White. You know, that's how I was out there at Community Day. Vlad Wavy. Okay, thank you. I don't know how everybody. I know who Vlad Wavy is. I don't just know what he look like. That's it.
Hopefully, Zach can make something for y'all to see when it comes to just all of us playing
basketball.
Appreciate the follow. And we only had one ball, and there was about 8 to 12 of us, so we couldn't just sit there and, you know, play 1-on-1s, 2-on-2, stuff like that, because there just wasn't enough time.
Look at Zach.
What we did do was play
Zach
4-on-4, and we played about 6 games of 4-on-4, and I can say right now that Zach and we were on the same team, and we did run it up. We only lost 1 game. So shout out to my boy Zach and everybody that was on the squad.
Yeah, it's all about
y'all boys can see we got Solo out here. We got Wavy Mello.
So so if you I'm giving you behind the scenes. Y'all know I don't sugarcoat. I mean, not sugarcoat nothing, but I don't try to hold nothing for y'all unless it's something legally that I can't say. But I ain't signed no NDA. So this all is before they actually played the video game. So they did all this, and I think they edited it right before the night before or the morning of when they went to community day, and then uploaded it. So they hadn't even actually played the game. They saying it, they're future-proofing their videos so people can watch them, 3-4 days later and still feel like it's current and it doesn't feel old. But yeah, these videos were made. They just, I think Grindr just posted. He played the game for 10 hours. So, and I know Grindr probably didn't get up to the last second. So they probably officially ended it, not ended it, but like they probably gonna do now what is this? 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, West Coast 7:15. So they probably now doing the competition stuff, the finals of the competition where the people play each other to see who's gonna get the logo. And then after that, they go back to the hotel. They have food and stuff there for them and drinks, free, open bar, and then they good to go. But yeah, they just got finished playing the stuff, and these videos been out for like 8 hours. So they hadn't even played the game when they uploaded this. So
Zach 2K, Danny 2K, all of the GOATs. I'm sorry if I missed
Danny ass. I ain't know Danny was this goddamn young. Hold on, shit, I messed up.
Zach 2K, Danny 2K,
Danny
all of the
ass
GOATs.
is so motherfucking young.
This is just
oh,
off
they
the
ain't
top
show
of
no
my
face.
head.
Let me see if I catch his face. Danny
2K,
right here. Danny ass look like a little ass kid, boy. Shout out to Danny though. I was happy he made it there though, but he looked like a little kid.
What you gotta say to the vlog, right?
Grind the ham Lincoln.
Yo, this view is crazy.
I'm not saying nothing to clutch up next vlog, bro.
Look at my view, because he's like a fucking giraffe.
Bro, y'all can't see it, but he's holding it like up to you, bro.
I'm not lying. Since I have already played
all right, here we
NBA
go.
2K.
Here we go. I told y'all what was gonna happen before it happened, because I be knowing. I told y'all what was gonna happen before it happened. People was like, oh, we probably get something Thursday. No, I knew it. They didn't have enough. They weren't gonna have enough time to be able to make their videos and stuff. Friday, I said Friday is probably the day we're gonna get something, because it has to come out this weekend. Saturday is when we're gonna get the MyPLAYER Builder and stuff. We probably gonna do a 12-hour stream on Saturday, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna be a long full day stream. So y'all can come and go as y'all please, but we probably gonna be here watching everybody's videos. And then Sunday, nobody works on Sunday. So or not creator wise, but like 2K wise. So I knew it was gonna happen. And then tomorrow we only got one other day. We got either Thursday or Sunday for my NBA. They're not gonna do it on Sunday, so we're gonna get my NBA on Thursday. Power DF surprised the hell out of me last year. I didn't know he was black. I knew he was black. I didn't know what he looked like, but I knew he was black. But I ain't gonna lie, he remind me like my son is like that. My son didn't grow up in the environment that I grew up in. So a lot of people will hear my son talking, they be like, this your son? Like, hell yeah, this my son. He just, first off, I was deployed a lot. I missed probably half of his life. And he was with his mom. His mom speaks very well, very well-spoken person. And she was always on his ass about saying every word proper and correct. And so she's a teacher. So he ain't get none of my goddamn slang. But you looking forward to the 26th? I'm looking forward to both days because I want to see what the gameplay looked like. Hopefully they did, my team, people actually were social in this social media space and actually came together, and do like 3v3 or 2v2, my team. That'll be dope. Hell yeah, that's my son Maurice. And then go, you might as well rest your ass out. No, we getting ready, Justin. We wrapping up. We don't rest until we don't rest before the season start. This is the preseason right now. Y'all see the NBA, the NFL players right now resting? They is ramping up for the season. That's what we doing right now. We ramping up for the season. Then when 2K come out here, we already. So it's 11 a.m. Eastern, so that's 10 a.m. Central my time. So yeah, I will be up probably an hour before that. So it'll probably be like 9 a.m. waiting on people's stuff to come out. 9 a.m. waiting on people's stuff to come out. So just letting y'all know. I'm about to schedule the stream probably after I get off of this. Maybe it's kind of late now. I might do it tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna do it. They make you my twin. Listen, wavy navy. Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, that's what I'm talking about, twin. That's what I'm talking about, twin. Listen, and bro, so be real. Should we go big dummy until rebirth? I don't ever want to go big dummy until rebirth. It makes sense though. I just don't. I like to be able to shoot, but it makes sense to do that. You could just grind it out. I got to make content, so it's a little different for me too. But you could just grind it out, get rebounds, dunk. But they said dunk meter supposed to be bigger and easier to time for big man standing dunks. So you could if you wanted to, or at least depending on what type of build you make it, you probably could do like the rebound specialization. You could do the finishing specialization. Get those knocked out with that build, and then now once you get a shooting build, you only got to knock out the shooting one, and you got two of them if you want to make a build that's the better slash or not. And I'm making content this year for the first time. Okay. You make it to center of the PG. What the hell? What the hell? Man, 2K, we don't need my career storyline. We need gameplay. Listen, I want, gameplay gonna come. I want a storyline. I want to see this storyline this year. I actually said it started to play it, and I stopped because this shit was so boring. That thing was so boring. I was like, this is, I'm good. I don't want to play this no more. Oh, my social didn't come out. Social didn't stop playing now. Okay, there we go. We got to run. I'm going to make the biggest inside big ever. Listen, we got to see. It depends on what build I got. We got to see. We're going to see. We're going to bring everybody a chance. Insides, outsides, guards, locks. Everybody get a chance. No, I want to see the storyline, so I'm probably going to grind this. It depends. Again, it depends. Number one, I'll probably still play a little online on day one, but if they do the creator day early, I'm probably gonna do mostly my career storyline. I'm gonna try to just finish the my career storyline in that day. Hopefully you can do that. Then if I don't get to do that, and then I'll probably still play some online with like Koza, some Sprague, Joey, something like that. Play with some of the guys, the creators that I know. I might play a couple online games. But then if we get it on day one, then I might do some my career storyline and then do some, like try to 50-50 it to do a little bit of both. Think they still do creator day? I don't know. It's still a chance, I heard, but it's nothing guaranteed, set in stone. But yeah, I got more important shit. My career content make a comeback if the storyline good. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do. I feel like it's gonna be. I'm gonna do. Koza still play 2K? Yes, Koza still play. You talking about in 2K25? I'm not sure, but yes, he still played 2K. Hey, shout out to QJB. Like my reply. QJB cool as hell. QJB is cool as hell. He was a military brat too.
26.
For the people who don't know what I mean by military brats, we call our kids, because sometimes they can be bad as hell, little brats. So they military brats. So they are little offspring. But that's just something known, people saying somebody who would, usually they raised up different because of the environments that we in. Koza was in my greatest highlight of 2K25. Hey. Young Super, nah, I'm not, because I didn't make the cut. They told me they had a list and I didn't make the cutoff, so that's what it is. Do you know who 2K Boo is? She really good at 2K? No, I don't know, Asante. I don't know. But like I say, I'm open to any creator, man. Like I say, if you a creator, big or small. Now don't expect me to stop what I'm doing to come run with you. Only it's maybe a small amount of creators got that privilege. But if you hit me up and you say, I want to make this video, can you run with me, J-Mac, for this video? And I ain't got nothing going on. I for sure will be able to. Hell yeah, come on, let's do it. Big or small, it don't matter to me. Now, at the same time, if you somebody who just started, then I'm gonna let you get some videos under your belt first. Let you get some videos because you gotta show me that you want to do this and you're not just trying to jump on and get it. And no, this ain't no shortcut. You gotta show me that you got some grind in you, that you've been making content. If I go to your channel and I see like one video, I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta get at least 15, 20 in before so I know, okay, you're gonna keep going and keep going. and not know I'm gonna do one video and you just wasting my time because then you realize you don't like doing content and you gonna stop.
Full 10 days early, we have to follow the embargo dates as shown on the screen. On August 22nd at 11 a.m.
It won't be 11 a.m. though. I guarantee. I need to get that Charles Barkley thing. Guarantee at 10:50, videos gonna start coming out. I guarantee you, 10:50 video. We might get 10:45 this time. I ain't gonna even lie, boy. I'm a goddamn habitual line stepper, boy. That's what they said on the Chappelle show. I'm a habitual line stepper. I step that motherfucker line every time. They said 11 o'clock. I said my shit for 10:48. I was not playing. I was not playing at all. This junk coming out early. I was trying to get every advantage over the Joe Knows, the clutch, the grindings, the Kozas, even though Koza my guy. The daggone Brother Jones, everybody. I'm trying to get mine out so I can get my momentum started before theirs hit, because they gonna slow my shit down. So let me get mine started so I can stay even with them. I show, boy, the video coming out early, Nate. They coming out early. You already got that Barkley sound. That's what I need. I need the Barkley sound. I need to get that. I feel like I can have a lot of fun with that sound too. But they're gonna be out early. So like I said, we're gonna be on early. We're gonna be on early. Somebody might even make a mistake and leave it somewhere where they ain't supposed to. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there ready to go. Oh, Joe Knows said. What Joe Knows say? Hold on, let me see. What Joe Knows say? Oh, Black Market taking over. He got 3 of the team out there. He got 3 of his whole team out there playing. Joe Knows, Bauer, Swag Godly. Okay, he just reposted that. Okay, let me go.
We'll drop some Play Now gameplay showing 7'4".
I can't hear nothing.
Victor Wembanyama, and of course, the most anticipated rookie, Cooper Flag. And let me tell y'all right now, both of those.
Hold up.
29th, I will be dropping the best in-depth build video breakdowns for NBA 2K26. So if you want to know what build you're going to make before the game drops, make sure you're subscribed with post notifications turned on so you can watch every single build video breakdown. Remember,
Davis, I wasn't playing. It was coming out early
before the game comes out. I made it to Community Day and immediately.
Now, what they're doing now, that's what I did last year. I had a list. I had a spreadsheet on my phone because I couldn't bring my computer in there. So I made the spreadsheet and then I uploaded it on my phone, or like transferred it to, well, really I just transferred the app to my phone so I could pull it up on my phone. And I went through, I had a list. And I was like, all right, every time I did one, green. Did the next one, green. But I had so many names on the list, man. I couldn't even get to them all. I ran out of time, and I was there for like 10 and a half hours on the building. I ran out of time to be able to get all the builds that I wanted. So I know exactly what they're doing. Like I said, when you go, it's a little different. And he probably got access to talk to grinding and stuff. I didn't really have access to talk to people because I really didn't know creators like that back then. So I had to figure it all out on my own, which, like I say, it's going to be some creators that go there who don't know nobody who's going to have to do the same thing. But especially, like I say, just being an old head is a little different out there. Like, I think I just proved to people that I'm a cool-ass dude, and now I'm cool with a lot of these creators. But when I first got there, they probably just looked at me like this old dude, you know, who the hell this old dude is coming up in here. And I was loud. Listen, I'm telling y'all, some people be thinking, I'm like this, just for character or nothing like that. Listen, ask the people who met me ask Koza, who met me at Community Day. I'm like this regular. I was just in there messing with my wife. She's like, stop! Come here, girl. I'm like this regular. So, hey, I think when they got a chance to see how I was, and I wasn't like some old uptight old head, then I got cool with a lot of the younger guys and stuff like that. Plus, I'm open-minded, so I understand they're young. I don't try to judge nobody or nothing like that. Wavy, I clamped that Shaq with the PG. Current impressions with rhythm shooting, I'm going to stay. Oh, shoot, hold on, let me see. Oh, no, I ain't got nothing. I'm going to stay with it regardless, but a lot, I think, go button with no buff. Yeah, we going to see. I'm going to try it, but we going to see. I might be an X-Man back again. I might be an
2K
X-Man.
hooked us up with some heat. I ended up talking to a bunch of creators, and honestly, everyone out here was super cool, mad chill, and I'm just grateful for this opportunity. If you would have asked my 15-year-old self when I first started playing 2K that I would meet all of these creators and get to be involved with 2K, I probably would have shit my pants, like real life. I was that kid that supported all the big YouTubers before me.
It's just crazy to me too. I still always see this when I be looking at these footages and stuff up there. It's just crazy to me how so many creators are introverts. Like it is for something that seems like the best people should be, to be the best guy, you should be an extrovert. Introverts rule content creation. And I'm talking about in every genre. I seen a study somebody did, and it was like 75, 80% of content creators said they were introverts. They don't talk to people like that. They try to stay to themselves. And it's like, bro, you talking to thousands, to hundreds of thousands, to millions of people through a computer or through a screen, but still. But no, they introverts. I think, what's his name? What is it? Damn, what's his name? From Detroit too. I don't know how I can't think of his name right now. Probably because I'm tired. I ain't had the best. We had a storm. My power went out. I ain't had nothing, no good sleep today. They were trees knocked down. It was a crazy ass storm. But Soul Illuminati, there we go. I got it. Soul Illuminati is an introvert. What's funny is I think he found that out when he went and did IRL streaming and realized I don't like people bothering me. But yeah, introverts rule the world, high key. They probably do, man. They probably do. But listen, I would think extrovert. When I got into this, I thought everybody was extroverts. I just knew. I was like, listen, I was a person like this in real life. People always wanted to hang with me and stuff. Let me see if this work on the internet. And so I got in there. I'm seeing all these people. They all personality. Hey. Then you meet them in real life, and you gotta like pry to get them to talk. Like you gotta like pry to get them. Now I've always been good at that, getting people to open up, and then now they're talking to like Kevin Cruz was like that. Kevin Cruz, I had to pry to get his ass to talk. But when I got Kevin Cruz, they go like cool and relax, pause. Then Kevin Cruz were talking, laughing and joking and talking about the game and stuff the whole time. I was like, that was Brother Jones. Brother Jones wasn't talking to nobody. Brother Jones was sitting by himself pretty much the whole time. And then now me and Brother Jones walking, just having conversations, walking down, going to this place, walking back this way, going to this place, just having conversations. Like a lot of people seem like they're extroverts through content, but in real life, they're straight introverts. Next Friday, and that's my rotation off from work. Okay, hell yeah, Code Red.
And look at us now, all thanks to you guys. We made it. We are here. After meeting a lot of the creators and talking to so many people, I ended up going to my room, ordering some room service. You know, I had to feel like I was, you know, somebody, right? And so that I would be ready for tomorrow's big event, and that I can finally show y'all what you guys have been waiting for. All right, y'all, I'm back at the hotel, and I got some things to show you that 2K has gifted myself and as well as every other creator that is here. But I just want to say, today's been the longest day of my life is what it feels like. Starting in St. Louis, flying 4 hours, the longest flight I've ever been on, but it's all worth it. Once again, huge shout out to 2K for flying me out to actually play NBA 2K26 early, and of course, provide y'all with all the news y'all want to see. Whether it's the builder, the gameplay,
Bowser. As an introvert, there's
so many
no one to
questions
bother you, therefore you focus.
Before y'all even buy the game,
I think that's what it is,
though. I'm gonna be dropping all these videos before 26 drops.
I think that, Bowser, I think you got a point for that one. Because I think I enjoy the streaming stuff more because I could just not think and just be me. Like, fully just go out and react. Going through videos is a little more tedious for me because I don't tend to like to sit down and just think like that. Like, I like to just be. Like, I like to just, come on, let's go. You remember, like, I know Bowser's IRL. He was in the military with me. You know, I was talking, laughing, and joking all the time. It's just me. I sitting down, just sitting there thinking. It's not fun to me. That's why I can't write a script. I would never do any of that. It would be, now I still learn and stuff, but it's not, I can't do that introvert stuff. I can't. My wife is like that. My wife can sit down, but she's super introverted. Like me and my wife are total opposites. As more as crazy as I am, she is the most calmest person ever. Like she's the most, like I'm to the extreme of extrovert, and she's like almost to the extreme of introvert. so it's like we balance each other out because I'm always on carrying everything. She know we go someplace, I'm the guy walking in the room first, looking around, head up, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? And she can just stand behind me and hide. So, J-Man, you be rocking in that chair? That's what I do. I don't know why. I've been like this since I was a kid. My mom used to rock me like hell when I was a baby, and then I think they said that's what stuck with me. I was doing it. Yeah, it was always fun when you joined the room and doing briefs and stuff. Oh yeah, I ain't give a damn where we was at. I ain't give a damn where we was at. Until I got to where I was up there in Korea with the generals, then that was a different story. But even then, with the generals, I was chopping it up with the generals. I remember when General came in, and for the people who don't know, generals is like, some of these generals is like direct lines to the president, like where I worked at. And the general came in, they were like, we got this big general coming in. We got to be ready. When he come in, you know, in the military, you got to, you know, show your standard, put your arms to your side. Attention! Everybody got to stand up and stuff. So he said, change this from here. Look at that. Hold on, I fast forward this.
Like I said, make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on my notifications. Let me show y'all boys.
Well, y'all hate on. I'm finish my story. Listen. So all right, here you go. Right there. I'll pause it right there. JP for you. I'll pause it right there. But so you understand that attention, right? So that's how you give people their respect. So he comes in. He's like a 3-star general, and he comes in. And he comes in through the back door, so nobody even knew we thought he was going. They were like, we're gonna make him come through this door, but he came in early and he came through the back door. So the whole room stops. Room, attention! Everybody go to attention. You gotta lock up. It's a general, so you know you trying to give them their respect, right? And so, hold on, let me show you my camera. Let me show you the camera. So we stand up there, attention. Hold on, let me put my arms up. We attention, bang, chest out, head up. He said, carry on, carry on. So when they say carry on, you can relax. You go back to doing regular stuff. He said, how y'all doing today? And so everybody in the room was scared. Like everybody was in the room was just kind of like, listen, I swear for God, I was the loud. I said, I'm doing good, son. How you doing? Just like that. When I tell you this old white man looked at me like his head jumped back like, I was laughing. It was so funny. What this dude? And I was sorry for his class. So I'm doing good, sorry. How you doing? I'm doing good, sorry. What's going on? I went over there and shook his hand. How you doing? This is our shop, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't even supposed to be the person that was talking and leading. But since he had kind of calmed down, then he sat there with us for like an hour just chopping it up, just talking about everything, sports, nothing. It was supposed to be just a straight professional visit. But because people like me, they come in there, extrovert type people who understand how to make people feel comfortable. He sat there for like an hour. And then when he left, it was like majors and colonels and stuff. They was like, I can't believe you did that. I said, for what? He's a man just like me. Like, I know he get tired of people treating him like he a damn robot because he's a general, because I hated that with the privates. Bowser probably could tell you, when you a sergeant to the level where we were, and he might even be higher than me. Now, I don't know if you got promoted to first sergeant yet, but the privates and the soldiers be scared because people who be our rank they go chewing them out all the time. So they'll see me and they'll see my rank and they be like, sergeant, and they go stand up there scared and stuff. And I hated that shit, man. I was like, bro, I'm not a fucking robot. I'm a real person. What's up, man? Stop, relax, man. Come on, talk to me. Like, I hated that shit. People always get tight when the generals are coming on the visit. Be like 2 weeks out. Bro, they be doing everything. That shit used to work my nerve. Okay, let me go back. I don't want to get too sidetracked on the military. Those were some funny times, though. Where my damn thing at? Oh, here we go. Ooh, I'm getting hot, boy. I'll be enjoying myself.
This is what we are working with. We got this nice cream hoodie. It says NBA 2K.
I like the color of the hoodie. I like the color.
Then they got us with this backpack. You know, everybody needs a backpack. Everybody needs a hoodie. And then they got ourselves an NBA 2K26 Community Day hat, all right? Now, I'm not the type of guy to wear hats like that, but it's definitely a collectible. This is definitely going in my room, on my desk, something to hang up. You know,
I was the one you could hang and talk and chill with.
Grinding YouTube and playing 2K to finally be recognized by 2K and that.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Clutch, man.
A big blessing. Oh, and here's some pins as well. So it looks like creator logos are back.
Yep.
The park. This is what everybody wants to see right here. The Proving Grounds is back. So for anybody that like the Proving Grounds. And then, of course, NBA 2K26 Community Day.
That's one thing though, Bowser, I miss. It's very few things I miss about the military. That unit when we was there, Breezy, Lovey or Vessels, that whole team, I'm forgetting names right now, I'm tired, sorry. But that was a special moment to me. And then it was another one when I was in like Savannah when I was stationed there. Those were like some of the two moments where we had the perfect group of people together. It was so fun. Like, yeah, we had stuff that was shitty to do sometimes, and deployments and stuff like that. But like just the group of people we had, that was one of my favorite units right there.
And then there are some more goodies in here that y'all cannot see, all right? We gotta keep that hidden, and we gotta keep that a secret.
You in the forest? Okay.
Cannot leak that. So just know that there's more
so
than
it
just
is
this.
something.
Theater logos are back. The park, this is what everybody wants to see
So
right
it
here.
is something.
The Proving Grounds is back, so for anybody that like the Proving Grounds, and then, of course, NBA 2K26 Community Day. And then there are some more goodies in here that y'all cannot see, all right? We gotta keep that hidden, and we gotta keep that a secret. I cannot leak that. So just know that there's more than just this, but this is what I can wear and what I can use and also use in my room. Now, after this entire day meeting hundreds of other creators within the 2K space and the developers, you guys might think you guys hate all of them and stuff like that. Bro, the developers behind the scenes, I know they get painted the worst image online, but they are genuinely super nice, super chill, easy to talk to, really funny, and just great people. Like, all these creators out here are amazing people. I love everybody. This experience has truly been one of
This is what you heard, that cut right there. That means his ass is tired. When you miss some cuts like that, it's a grind out there. The Camel Cat. We got a couple people saying, well, one person said it was fire. Another person said they liked the game speed of the game. And we still waiting to see more from other people. I got my Twitter up here, still getting updates and stuff. Trying to see what's going on. But yeah, man, we'll see. Like I said, those two things I do like to hear.
One, I never thought that I would be out here, and like, it kind of feels surreal. Once upon a time, I was just a big fan of everybody else, but now look at how life changes. We are out here, and we're able to do this, what I would want to watch whenever I was younger. But lastly, like I said, make sure I have my notifications turned on because I'm dropping over 10 build videos, all right? Builder breakdowns, you guys are going to see the gameplay, the dribbling, everything you want to see before buying the game on my channel, all right? I'm spending 10 plus hours in the builder on the game, going over everything, adjusting and testing the +1 max badge upgrade.
This nigga took a video of him going to sleep.
I gotta get in the shower, get ready. That got some, baggy jeans, camo. To be exact, calm little camo. It's a little different color, and then
they is jeans.
Let me know in the comments. This is WL Fits for Community Day. Remember, we're gaming for 10 hours. So
listen, I need one of them chains. I need to make money like they make. Biggest thing is no more RG facts. No more RG. Okay, hold on.
But nah, this is W views, man. We got sun hopefully shining in. See it reflecting off this building, but yeah. Let's do it. It's 8 a.m. and everyone meets in the lobby before we take off to the event.
This feel like a whole different video right there. There you go, Danny. Danny looks so damn young, man.
In the lobby.
That's Danny right there. I see Danny. I said, Danny, I didn't know you were that damn. You look like you 17. 16, 17. I said, God damn. Sergeant First Class, what do you say? Sergeant First Class look right today? I'm guessing that's what you said, Sergeant First Class. Damn, we really got 9 days. Yeah, with 9 days.
Before we take off to the event.
That's HCB, he cool. I met him. He was the guy that was right across from me this way when I was at Community Day. He was right across from me that way. What's his name rated me before too? He actually looked big. Troy Dan looked like kind of stocky. I gotta get back in the gym. I'm starting to work out. I've been doing high intensity training. I've been telling my son, but he be always hating on me because he said you ain't really working out. I say, yes, I do. I get on the treadmill, I do 30-second sprints, and then I come back again. The way high intensity training work, you do like a 30-second sprint, and then you take a break, and then you come back. So I do 30-second sprint, and then I take a break, and then I come back the next day, and I do another 30-second sprint, and then that's high intensity interval training. You know, that's how it is. That's how, so I'm getting myself right. I feel like that's gonna get me right. Cause you know, do 30 seconds, take a day break, and then come back and do another 30 seconds. Then I'm gonna lose this weight. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me, y'all. 30-second, 1 day break, 30-second, 1 day break, 30-second, 1 day break. There we go. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We gotta start somewhere.
To the event. Everyone is hyped, talking about the build system, what builds they're about to make.
You see like him, he's standing by himself. Some people just be like, I'll notice that. And then it's a lot of click. It's very, he said 30 seconds, you need 30 minutes. You need 30 minutes. Hello. It's good. I be getting a good exercise in for them 30 seconds. I be getting a good 30 seconds, good 30-second exercise in. I be good to go. But another thing that would be kind of intimidating about Community Day, shout out to GB3. That's my guy GB3 over there. I see him over there. I'd be intimidated about Community Day is creators, especially the big creators, and I can understand it from Streamer University. It makes sense to me now. Streamer University, this makes totally sense to me now. So you got a new guy. I don't know if he know people like that. He might just be wanting to be to himself, but I'm just saying, I'm just using him as an example. You got a new guy, then you got people who know each other talking. People who know each other talking. People who know each other talking. And so now it seems like you got to go to a group to talk to people, and you might not be as big of a creator. You might not have been doing this that long. And so it's like awkward. So like you be having to like pull people. Like I just go jump to anybody. It don't matter to me. Y'all know, I told y'all how I am. I wouldn't have talked to every group. I came in, I went in there talking to Joe Knows, and Joe Knows' swag was all the way away from everybody. I walked my happy ass right over to Joe Knows' swag. Went right up there. What's good, man? I like y'all content. What's going on? I appreciate y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. Don't let nobody try to hold y'all down or nothing like that, man. But how y'all think about 2K? Y'all got to play it? Oh, yeah, I was just like that. Listen, I'm snatching all the barriers down. I'm snatching all that. You know, like people like that. Listen, that will work for you. Listen, I was snatching all the barriers down. That's how Kevin Cruz was like that. That's how he ended up getting to talk to people, because I would have grabbed Kevin Cruz ass. I said pause. That sounds kind of crazy, but I went and grabbed him up, and I was like, we have rode in on the same shuttle or service, whatever vehicle, and so I got to talking to him there, and then when we listen, y'all know what I meant. I ain't mean to say it like that. Shut up. And so when I went in, I started talking to different creators, and then he was over there, and I was like, yeah, there's some cool people here. And I was like, Kevin Cruz. And then I was talking to Tonio. I'm talking to Tonio. And I was like, yeah, Kevin Cruz here too. You know, and he was like, Kevin Cruz? He said, man, I've been wanting to meet that dude. And I said, yeah, he over here. He said, oh man. I said, you want me to go get him for you? He said, yeah. I said, yeah, all right, come on. Hey, Kevin Cruz, why you over here sitting here? I literally went to, you can ask Kevin Cruz if you see him stream. I went to Kevin Cruz, I said, Kevin Cruz, why you sitting over here by yourself, man? People want to meet you, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you, you somebody. People want to know who you is and meet you and talk to you. He said, oh, okay. So I brought him over there. Kevin Cruz, hey, this Kevin Cruz, you know Tony, y'all, you know all these people. He's like, yeah, man, I know. He was talking to people after that. People was like, oh, that's Kevin Cruz. Kevin Cruz, listen, I was the guy put everybody. That's what I was. I was like the piece of the puzzle. I would have been the same way here. I would have been the piece of the puzzle, connecting everybody together, because that's what I do. That's what I do. But I'm good. I like to sit at home too. I can sip on. I ain't got to worry about going nowhere. If I was there, because I'm not a people person. Yeah, it's a little intimidating though. Even for me as an extrovert, I just know how to ignore it. Like when you're an extrovert like me, you ignore those signs. So it's a lot easier to just jump up to groups of random people. But it's still there. You see, like, dang, it's these people. Like I said, when I first walked in with Laker fan, Grinding, Solo, Joey, and I think it was somebody else was there. And I walked in and I knew them. They looked at me like I was goddamn the craziest person in the world. And I saw it in my head. I was like, dang, they like this when I first come in? Like, goddamn, they don't look at me like I'm crazy? And I was like, that's going in my head. But I was like, man, fuck this shit. We still about to talk. I said, you, Joe, hey, what up, Joey? And then Joey did kind of break the ice a little bit too. Joey said, J-Mac. I said, what up, Joey? Laker fan. solo, grinding, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I know all y'all. Listen, I'm here as a creator too, but you know, I just want to say what's up to y'all, man. How y'all doing, man? They were like, yeah, so I'm gonna go check in. And I came back and started talking to them afterwards. But they were looking at me like I was like the craziest dude in the world. Make sure nobody left out. Facts. Chosen one leak.
But the most anticipated part is the actual gameplay.
So they probably edited this on their phone. We ain't trying to see your Johnson & Johnson goddamn clutch.
Spider was good.
Hey, Joe Vegas! Look at Joe Vegas. Oh, there's a Spider right there.
Spider was
Look.
good.
See, I put people on from last year who still talk, who hang out and cool with each other now. Look at this. I'm gonna show y'all right here. I ain't want to see that part again. I ain't gonna fast forward so far back. All right, here you go.
Spider was good.
Okay, first off, that's Joe Vegas. Shout out to my guy Joe Vegas right there. Look, he got his hair curled up and twisted up. Coach Vegas. That's Coach Joe Vegas right there. But this is what I'm talking about. That's Spiel Boy. That's Spider. Spider sat to my right last community day. When I tell you Spider wasn't talking to nobody, Spider was sitting there. Shout out to Spider. Spider didn't talk to nobody. Spider was there. It was somebody on the other side of him. He wasn't talking to nobody. Spider do, now you talking about my career stuff, Spider do my career stuff, and he do it very, very, very well. He the next up and coming version of, you know, the guys from past who used to do those, or who still do them technically, those my career storylines and stuff. He kills it. And he used TikTok and YouTube Shorts to really expand his audience and find the people who are kind of underserved, I feel like, out there, and he be going crazy. But Spider was to the right of me. Spiel was like next to Koza. So Koza was right next to me to the left. Spiel was over there. So we got 5 people to do that 3v3 triple threat park. We needed one more person. And everybody else had pretty much left because it was like almost over. And so Spider's just sitting there, and I'm paying attention to him because I just can't help but to pay attention to people. I'm a people person, so I watch mannerisms. I watch how they move, and I watch everything. That's how I interact so well with people. I'm just a people person. And so I'm watching them, and like he's doing stuff, and I can see he get frustrated at times, or he seems like he might be bored, and like he don't know who to talk to or ask sometimes. And so I was like, hey, Spider. He was like, hey, what's up, man? I said, you want to do this 3v3 thing with us? He's like, I guess, yeah, we could do it. Man, Spider had so much fun with us playing that damn thing. Spider acted like he had a blast playing that 3v3 with us. I was like, man, come on, I got you, Spider, come on. Now, him and Spiel, because that's how he got to really talk to Spiel and stuff. Now him and Spiel hanging out on the bus next to each other. Because I do this. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all can't see his face. But there you go. That's Spider right there. Oh, Spider right there. And then that's Spiel Boy from 2K Labs. See, now I got them together as cool people. Now he ain't there by himself looking all crazy, even though he a lot bigger creator now than what he was when he went there the first time. No, the main OG 2K creator that's been around 10 plus years. Yeah. The biggest thing I see, and I'm saying this with all honesty and good faith, is that a lot of these OG creators, and I started late, so I don't really quite know them, all of them like that, but these OG creators, YouTube evolves, and it's still evolving. This stuff is an evolution game right here. You got to evolve with it. It reminds me of like just the tech space period, where if you say, I know how to work on this, this, and this, eventually that's going to fade out, and you're going to have to evolve to knowing this, and this too, because nobody uses that old stuff no more. A lot of the older creators don't do that. They haven't evolved. So you can go look at their thumbnails, and their thumbnails still look on YouTube side, still look like thumbnails from 2K19 that people don't look and click on no more. So they don't evolve to learn this new game. And like I say, I'm just old. I'm an old head, but I came in literally only 4 years now ago. So it's not like I didn't come in knowing all of the stuff from 2K19, 18, 17, 16, whatever. I don't know what YouTube looked like back then. I barely even watched YouTube back then. So you got to evolve. And so I would like for some of them to really evolve more. And then it just got more competitive. back in the day, it wasn't a lot of people doing it like that. So it was easier. You could have, you know, I'm not naming nobody, nothing like that, but you can have a personality that might be boring, but it wasn't a lot of people. You could just be good at the game and people wanted to watch it. Now you got EJs and stuff like that. And you got these guys with fast pitch, fast pace, editing and cuts and stuff like that, where the video is a lot more energetic and stuff like that. And now it's like, okay, do I want to watch this guy who don't cut his video and it takes forever for him to get through a sentence to finally get to the build 5 minutes later? Or do I want to watch a guy who do a little bit more of a neater, what's the name? You disagree? A lot of people watch. No, I'm not saying they don't watch them. I'm saying that there's a lot of the OGs are starting to fade. Not a lot, I won't say a lot, but they're fading from their height. So, hold up. I don't know what happened with TikTok. So, but I got you. Why the fuck just keep doing it? I got you. But didn't they say they was already talking about Chris Smooth, like he wasn't really doing too much. Like he's starting to build back and come back up again now, yeah. But like I said, I don't know. I didn't watch Chris Smooth. I'm telling you, I wasn't on 2K stuff back then. But it's literally, the game is different than what it was back then. I'm a student of it. So people tell you when you're learning, look at the people that came before you, look and learn from what they did, look and learn what's going on now. But to a certain extent, when people try to teach you about how to learn this YouTube game, they usually say if you looking at stuff over a year ago, most don't even worry about that because most of those trends don't even work anymore. So you have to look at what's kind of currently going on between now and like a year ago, usually. If you start going past that, a lot of that stuff people don't care about no more, or the game has evolved so much that it don't. So again, somebody like Joe Knows stuff I looked at Joe Knows stuff back in the day. Joe Knows videos don't look nothing like they did. His thumbnails don't look nothing like they did back then. Like everything evolved, and then he ended up becoming the GOAT of the thing. Duke Dennis thumbnails and stuff wasn't nothing like that. Now his personality was kind of the same. That's why he shot up so fast. But his thumbnails and stuff didn't look nothing like they did from when he first started to when he started to really take off and go. Like, it's just the game, man. Just the game. Shakedown is changing. Look at Shakedown stuff now. The Shakedown came back and started doing Shakedown stuff is changing now. Shakedown stuff don't look like the video. Now, I watched some of his stuff before, but his stuff don't look like what it looked like 3-5 years ago. 10 years ago. It don't look nothing like it. These new guys personally, yeah, listen, you don't watch all these new guys personally? Yeah, a lot of it is a lot of young people too. So you gotta think too, we're from an older generation, so you tend to want to watch the people that you relate to more. And it's hard to relate to a guy like these young boys out here. Now I can, and I like to watch them to learn one, and I'm just a supportive guy. It don't cost nothing to support somebody. So I always like to show support because it's too easy. That's why I don't mind helping smaller creators, because it don't cost nothing to support. But you gotta be learning. You gotta be learning in this game, man. This ain't a game. This game will leave you behind fast. Like I say, I ain't gonna name no names, but y'all might know people out there who used to be big and now they struggling. So.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Joey!
You're the bus. About to go to the event.
I don't know this dude, bro. He just sat next to me.
Alright, bro.
What's his name? He cool people too. I always forget his name.
You gonna rip out of my car too? Oh, hell.
San Francisco.
We've already seen the build reveal from 2K.
Okay, that's it. That's all he gonna show.
Now
all right,
we
I ain't
need
about to
to
go through the
see
rest of this.
the most.
All right, hold on. Let me get back to Twitter. Let me see what we found on Twitter. Let me get back on Twitter. Okay, hold up. All right, let's see what the new stuff that people posted on Twitter. If I can get it. Wow. Oh my God, it's so still. I want to. So damn still. Goddamn Doris Burke. I can't never get over that. If I ever meet her, that's the first thing I'll say. Hey, Doris Burke, what's good? That's the first thing I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. But that was hilarious. This man called you Doris Burke. This lady 60 years old. They go, old white woman. He said, listen, everybody can't dance. Listen, I break it down though. Y'all ain't ready. I break it down right now. I break down my knee joints, my ankles. I break all of it down. Be in the hospital. But yeah, here go, what's his name? I think Joe knows and these guys are kind of introverts too. I don't know about Bauer. Bauer seen, I haven't met him, but Bauer seen, when you watch their streams, Bauer is the guy running most of the conversation. Bauer is loud and funny. Now, maybe that's because they just be locked in too, because I know they competitive as hell. All of them are competitive, but Bauer is definitely the loud one. If I ever go to community, I might have to drop some rears on the list and get blacklisted after that. Listen, you probably, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna shut up. I wouldn't doubt you would be the first person that ever did that though. That's what I would say. Just finished playing NBA 2K26 for 10 hours. Make sure them notices are on. We got a lot to talk about. They ain't got no, oh no, they ain't got one now. Oh, did y'all see what's the name video?
Give y'all my raw and honest opinion. What it is, y'all, GK here at 2K26 Community Day. About to give y'all my raw and honest opinion on the game.
Uh-oh, Gamer Keezy. Yeah, GK, that's what Gamer Keezy. Gamer Keezy about to give y'all the raw and uncut footage. Raw and uncut footage. B-Sharp, my boy, what's good? The raw and uncut footage of NBA 2K26. Y'all better be ready. Here we go. Here we go.
What it is, y'all, GK here at 2K26 Community Day. About to give y'all my raw and honest opinion on the game. If there was ever a year to say we are so back on my soul, this is the year. Y'all need to go pre-order this junk right now, and if y'all don't, y'all gonna miss out. See y'all on 26. What it is, y'all, GK here at 2K26.
Listen, you see how he actually played it and everything. Did y'all see that? 2K like agency. I haven't played it either. I really only watch iPod Brute, J-Mac, Cole, the man. I used to watch Agent all the time until he left. Your Agent on another level now. They all on another level. They slipped $100 for that for real. Listen, Nate, he did this on Community Day last year when I was there. I remember because I walked in and he was already up there. And so when I walked, not walked in, but I did my thing and then my video before people got in there. And then I went back to get the cards where I can get codes and stuff for the game. And so to give to y'all, because I gave a bunch of codes out last year. I'm still trying to give something out like next week. I'm gonna give out some money for it, number one. And then hopefully I can get some codes from 2K that I can give out to y'all too. But at least give one copy of the game out. I ain't got no money like that where I could just give out like Grinding. I think Grinding give out like 10 copies. He was just like giving out and he was giving out $100. I think he was giving out the $100 copy. So he would give everybody $100. So he gave away $1,000. I said, God, I can't do that. I ain't got money like that. But I came back in and then he was right there. He was like, I'm doing, so I didn't want to mess this video up, so I just stood back waiting. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to give y'all an honest review about NBA 2K25. And then he could sit down and jump back up. Hey, this is the best video game ever. La, 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 la. I just fell out laughing. I said, this thing over here. Trolling like hell. And he knows it's trolling. He know a lot of these people, man, y'all got to understand, they make this content to get y'all to interact with it, be mad or whatever. And then all they do is make a video go viral, which means he makes a lot more money. That's why he do it every year. Remember 2K25 around release, defenders look like prime Darrell Reeves. Thanks. Yo, we back. Hey, TJ Malik, what's good? Yeah, but remember at first it was crazy. Everyone was jumping out the sky. That's just stuff.
My raw and honest opinion on
okay, I already seen this. So let me go to the next. Okay, this everybody been talking about this one. We watched this yesterday for some of the people who was here yesterday, but for the people who wasn't, I'll let y'all see this. This is the guy who called he called her Alexis. He called her Doris Burke. He said, I thought you was Doris Burke. And she went, Doris Burke is crazy.
I'm gonna be the voice for y'all, chat. What changes do 2K need to make? Ronnie, Chad, it's crazy because Ronnie's standing right behind the camera, but he don't want to be shown. Yes! Lower the VC prices, goddamn! Nah, no. 2K, lower the VC prices, add on Fire NBA Jam, make defense better, take out the side steals, and add me! No, but the you see what she do? 2K, no, don't cut that out. Chad, you see what she do, right? So when it comes to making adjustments, she want to step out of the frame. Now me and you in this together.
I am, but like, you know.
Oh, okay.
I work for 2K.
I work for 2K too. That's why I'm here.
I don't want to step on anybody's.
I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. I'm trying to make it right.
Listen, he ain't lie though. Little young goat, he barely play. Listen, I ain't even knew he played 2K. It caught me off guard, but he had me dying laughing in that interview. But I tell you, I'm gonna go cut that up and make a TikTok out of it. That joker had me laughing so hard. I'm about fell out my chair laughing when he said she looked like Doris Burke. I wish I had the clip so I could show y'all again. That joke is still hilarious to me. I still one of the funniest internet moments in 2K history to me when he told her she looked like Doris. He thought she was Doris Burke. Doris Burke, an old white woman. I'm sorry, y'all. That's still funny to me, man. Lord, the VC price is Doris Burke. Yeah, he was trying to get her fired though. What is Ye not gaming? He taking the day go get himself scanned into the game. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I wish I could get myself scanned into the game. I don't really care about the community today, stuff like that. I just would be nice to get myself scanned into the game. Golden Man played 9 straight hours straight. Solo Hurry, Mike Wayne was there. Hold on, I don't think we didn't go past a lot. I mean, we skipped a lot. I know I'm probably skipping some, but we went through some of this earlier in the thing. He was reading chat. Yeah, he was reading chat. Okay, hold up. Uncle Kano, this is what I was talking about earlier. Uncle Kano said 2K26 is so fire. And then we had what's the name talking about the movement is better. I can't even think right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Solo in there. Out of bounds tomorrow. We already got the stream scheduled tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it'll probably be 9 o'clock stream. We're gonna be streaming for the Out of Bounds My Career trailer. So get your popcorn ready. Then we got Gamer Girl Renee and Ronnie and LD2K. Shakedown was there. Troy Dan was there. We seen this one. I'm trying to see. We seen Mike Wayne talking about nothing. He just got skinned. Clutch and Mike Wayne. Spider. That's my guy Spider though. I like Spider. He's a humble young man. Nice young man. Not gonna lie. Oh, I know what this is. I wish I could see that post. Because I know exactly what that is. Okay, what is this? I didn't see this. NBA 2K said the house of 2K has arrived at NBA 2K26. So this is what they meant by the house of 2K that was on that little poster? That's fire, though. That's fire. WRL. What you talking about, Alexander? Is the game WRL? We don't know yet, but a couple people have spoken out and said that they feeling good about it. Oh, that's our new shoes. Do they got SGA shoes in there? Oh no, they ain't got his shoes in there. Look like a WWE ring announcer. She did, Big Red. That's a perfect one. After he took over the internet. And you used the dang old Bobby Boucher. VC prices are the devil. The devil. That's what she said. The devil. What we looking at? So this is the event that they had for the NBA 2K26. So you see the embargo dates up there, but this is the event. They had Angel Reese. They had Carmelo Anthony. Are these some 2K generics? Hold up. Ah, I can't zoom into this. Why them look like 2K generics? They ain't 2K generics, are they? They're Hirachis or something? Yeah, we hit threes with the 73 ball. That's the question. Listen, I don't know yet. The people gonna say it. They gonna start telling us on Friday, and we're gonna be here for it. Those are signatures. Oh, okay. I'm just saying right here, they look like the 2K logo. I'm not a big shoe head, so you know, my bad, Mello. I thought they was 2K generics with your colors on it. I thought that was in 2K right there. I was like, this ain't got the 2K generics over there. Okay. And then these are a bunch of shoes of whatever. What store was this? Okay, so well, 2K26 Community Day. 2K Battle Collab would be nasty work. How come they didn't invite you this year? Because I didn't make the cut, Alexander. Come on down to Darnell. Darnell, stop now. Stop now. Don't try to mess with my credentials, Darnell. Don't try to mess with my credentials. I'm still Detective Mac over here. Elite, top tier detective. Somebody going to jail today. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, man. Okay, let me see. I don't know what that language is. That is not LD. Somebody said something about LD. Okay, hold on. There you go. Oh, there you go. Vlad Wavy. Okay, I see it. I see him. I see him. I don't think I ever really paid attention to what he looked like. Wavy Mellow. Oh, let me see. Okay, I'm a why do these TikTok dances seem like they're getting stiffer? I remember it used to have to be a damn brown belt in gymnastics. I don't even know if you get brown belts in gymnastics, but you got to be a brown belt in gymnastics that they gonna do a TikTok dance. Not everything is like the most calm, just chill, mellow TikTok dance, and they be going viral. They leaked the my court? No, I haven't seen nothing yet. I haven't seen no leaks yet. Okay, here we go, right here. Hold up. That's that shit though, but I gotta mute it. That's gonna be definitely a copyright. But that's that song right. Don't wanna be a real player. Listen, I was killing that shit, didn't I, y'all? Didn't I kill that shit right there? All right, here we go. No. Florida man, you being a hater. Y'all know I killed that shit. Y'all know I sound real good. No. Y'all being haters right now because I killed that shit. Y'all know why y'all just can't let me have it. Why y'all can't let me have it? Y'all know I killed it. Listen, let me look. There go Joey. Yeah, you definitely killed it. Listen, I'll do it again. Keep messing with me. Troy Dan doing it. What's the name? This was fire though. I don't really care too much about. Oh, let me. All this music, goddamn copyright. But this that my team thing. Somebody had a better one. They go Uncle Demi. Y'all know Uncle Demi played professional baseball? I didn't know that. And he played D1 basketball and D1 baseball. Yeah, you killed the vocal chorus. Clutch, shut up now. Y'all some hating ass niggas, man. Y'all some hating ass niggas. Y'all over here hating on me because I'm just so great and amazing. That's fire though. I like that though. That was definitely different there. What the hell happened? Did I close on? Oh, I went to another one. It's Pika. I didn't know her name is Kobe. I was like, who is Kobe? I didn't know that was Pika. Pika's so damn little. Demi looking elderly. that's what I was talking about earlier. Getting thinner up there, Demi. You talking shit about Demi was talking shit about my goddamn braids last year, telling so I'm too old to be having cornrows or some shit like that. Demi, your shit looking thin, Demi. Your shit looking thin now, Demi. Now, come on now. Shout out to Demi, man. Shout out to Demi. Damn, that's a big ass arrow to just say that's Joe Knows. Keezy had the best one. I like his. Even though I don't think nobody dabs no more, but I still like his what's that? His worked well together with his little community day thing. They gassing up Joe. Listen, Joe the big shark in the sea though. I can't even complain. I can't even say nothing. Big shark in the sea. Cole the man, shout out to Cole, man. Cole been through a lot, man. Juice said the builder, the 2K26 builder beating my ass already. The builder gonna even be harder now. Y'all about to be struggling. Thanks you, bro. What's up, Marquis? Appreciate you. Jacket off the shoulder at 2K day is crazy, right? Yeah, you can play it before. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. I ain't heard shit about Game of Keys since the last year's skit. Yeah, he be playing. He played the game in the season 1 and then was gone, and he was playing Marvel Rivals the rest of the year. He cool though. He crazy though. All right, we seen this. All right, that's the whole setup. So this was at like a restaurant. Did you go eat and stuff up there too? You didn't even have to leave? That'd have been fire. When we had to go, Uncle Chloe, what's good? When we had to go in the gameplay, we had 2 comments so far that we found saying that gameplay it definitely feels faster, and somebody said it was fire. Uncle Kano. But that's all we got so far. And we got somebody said 2K is back, but that was more of a troll video. But the thing that sucked about us, when we were playing the game, we had to go all the way downstairs to go get something to eat or drink. Like it wasn't nowhere close. You had to go take about 5-minute detour to go get your stuff. And when you in the builder and stuff, it was fire. You said Kano said text you like an hour ago, said the game is, well, first off, I don't think you're supposed to say that out loud. But somebody texted you an hour ago and said the game is insane. Got you. Now listen, I hope they true. Because I'm excited to play it. Other than we confirm the main menu at community day. We already seen that. Let me see. Look at this though. This breakfast, look, they got some eggs. We didn't get this, we didn't even have no eggs. We ain't had no waffles. We ain't had none of that stuff. You ready? Hey, Uncle Chloe, I'm ready too, man. I am ready too. We ain't had no waffles. We ain't had no eggs. I wanted some sausage. They probably had sausage there too. And I ain't even had none of that. We had the what you call it, the healthy breakfast. I don't want no healthy. I want something hearty. I want something that's good for your soul and not for your your weight goals. What you had? No, we didn't even have Pop-Tart. It was like a bunch of fruit, vegetables. They didn't even have like bagels and stuff. It was like the most boring meal. I was like, man, who eat this for breakfast? We in America. I need sausage. I need sausages, eggs. I need some bacon, some more sausages. You can get some of the hams. What else? Hash browns. What else will you eat for breakfast? True, you can even have some McMuffins, so you can make a McMuffin sandwich and some biscuits with some gravy, some pancakes, some hot cakes. Listen, I wanted all that. They ain't had none of that. I was like, man, I barely ate anything. Then they gave us for lunch, they gave us sandwiches, and these were like the most, they didn't put nothing on the sandwich. It was like the most thinnest sandwich I'd have ever had in my life. Now, maybe I probably needed it, but I wasn't trying to go to 2K Community Day to get thin. I was going there to get content, and I wanted to eat good when I'm there. Listen, I need to feed the belly. Playing PS4 still is diabolical. Ice and OJ is next work. That is crazy, though. I don't know how you could drink ice and orange juice. How you gonna eat Garcia sausage and then come holler at the bottle? What the hell did you talk about? I don't even know what the fuck a Garcia sausage is. All right, come on, let me go back. Damn, it's storming back again outside. I hope I don't lose power. T-Time, shout out to T-Time, man. Military veteran. He in the Air Force. Cool people, man. Cool people. Let me see. Time to clock in. This was 10 hours ago. Yep. And then that's NBA 2K. First look. Nobody actually got a chance to play yet. All right, let me see what we got. Oh. Creator streamers, Mike Wayne, Evan, LDQ, Alexis, and more do. Passing the phone trend around community today. Okay, what's this passing the phone? Yeah, that might be a pause. Nah, I'll tell you. Uncle Chloe, how long it take to get a logo? That's depending on you and 2K. One, I would say this. I don't know, because there's no set in stone how long it takes. One is either, oh, that's the wife probably telling she getting ready to go to bed. Hello? All right, you been ready to go? I'm about to get ready to get off. No, I didn't know you was in there. You should have told me. I would have put stuff short. But I've been on already for a while, so that's fine. I get ready to hang it up here in a second. All right. Everybody got to go listen. Everybody in my house got jobs or go full-time students. My ass is a full-time creator. But what was I saying? Oh, first I want to see this pass the phone. Oh, but logo. If your content is positive, not saying that you can't talk trash or nothing like that, but generally positive, on top of you building an audience for yourself, sooner or later you'll end up getting the logo or getting at least invited. They do the logos kind of different now, so you'll get invited to community day. Now, if you want to compete for logos, they got that now, that logo gauntlet that you can compete for logos. My dog over here freaking out because of this storm. You can compete for logos too and get them sooner, or you can submit bills, which they're supposed to be making some bigger way to submit bills for the creator build program, and then you get a logo. It won't be like the OG logo, but it'll be a creator logo. So let me see.
Way too much jewelry, and I'm passing the phone to the biggest unk at 2K26 Community Day. I'm passing the phone to the shortest person here that's also wearing way too much jewelry, and I might rob him.
I'm passing the phone to Neon's dad, bro.
Pass the phone to the oldest man here besides myself.
Pass the phone to the worst duo I've ever had.
I'm passing the phone to Ben Simmons.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's so short, his build height can't even be made in 2K.
And I'm passing the phone to a beautiful Asian woman.
I'm giving the phone to the worst stage player.
I'm passing the phone to the worst 5'9" in 2K.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who makes the most cheatingest builds for 1v1s and thinks he's good.
I'm passing the phone to the most annoying build maker in the whole 2K community. Little post scoring.
I'm passing the phone to the guy that messes up 2K every single year.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who's never passed the ball to me in his entire life.
I'm gonna pass the phone to somebody who is an absolutely F-grade terrible coach.
I'm passing the phone to someone who pretends that they're 6'5", but they're actually 5'9".
I'm passing the phone to someone who plays a Mickey Mouse game mode.
I'm passing the phone to someone with no soul.
I'm passing the phone to someone who loves a locker code.
Passing the phone to somebody that takes 2K too seriously.
All right, I'm passing the phone to the person who set all of this up and invited all of us in here.
Passing the phone to the person who's the most aura community day.
Yeah!
I like that. That was good. I like that. That was a real good one. That was a real good one. Shout out to Evan too, because Evan be making it happen. Listen, that's just a little tidbit for y'all. To let y'all know, Evan the one that be making all that happen. So if you got them eyes on you, you might need to pay attention.
I'm passing the phone to the biggest.
Okay, so you got to update it. Okay, here we go. This is the updated. Got to pick his brain about specific gameplay details. Insane of him to want to sit down with me. It's a must watch. Oh, he got an interview. What to expect? Okay, here go Joe Knows. What to expect? Exclusive 1v1 interview, 1v1 or one-on-one interview. I say 1v1. Interview with Mike Wayne. Gameplay breakdown, builder breakdown, raw park gameplay, Brown build, KD build, Wemby build, Giannis build, best lockdown builds, best center build, 6-6 build, two-way build, two-way ISO builds. Okay. Not good, boom. Your hands ain't that good. No, boom. That's boom. That's bad, boom. Boom, that's bad, boom. Shout out to Boom. That's the homie. But That's that bad. She ain't even get to do it. Boom to Mr. Ho. Boom to Mr. Ho goddamn thing. She ain't even get to her face on the screen. Boom, boom, you my girl, but boom, you messed that up. Yeah, she's short though. She's short, real life. She real short. She was probably one of the shortest people there. Ooh, man, shout out to Boom though. Boom funny though. That was funny. She missed all of that. Okay, we already seen that. Okay, let me see. These were the creators that the unofficial list, but this is the creators that he's seen. I don't know who that is. Bashwar, Bauer, Briscoe, Bum Nuggy. Oh, that's who Bum Nuggy. Yeah, she be on TikTok too. Boom Boom. Carlos was there when I went last year. Chamoma was there. Chef Cruz, Kevin Cruz. I don't know who that is. Chico Philo, Clutch, Cole, Danny, Devcon. Devcon was there last. Ooh, Jesus. Devcon was there last year, and my dog is over here freaking out. You want to get on the couch, Boogie? Go on the couch. Devcon was there when I went. Diego Saint was there. D-Man was there. Double H was there. Oh, Double H was there. Well, we ain't seen that from Double H. Gamer Girl Renee, Gunner, HTB, Make a Miss, Dula, ISO Ninja, Hollywood, We Seen These, Sims, Joe Knows, Joey, JP for 3, Juice Man, Kane, Kenzo. Shout out to Kenzo, man. I'm happy to see him go. Another old head get to go for the first time. Killer, Zamu. I feel like it's an old head community starting to rise in the 2K content creation world. I feel like it's like new creators, not older creators. And older creators are starting to come back and do their thing too. But I feel like it's a lot of new creators too in this content world coming up. That's old heads. And it's an audience for us, obviously, as I can see right now. Koza, my guy Koza, Laker fan. Shout out to Laker fan. That's my guy too. Laker fan, cool people. Olympia is that a good Asian spring rolls, a good Olympia. I don't know if that's what he meant with what's the name, but I'm sorry, I'm be eating, I'm hungry. Naomi, 2K Film Room, shout out to 2K Film Room, 2K Labs. QJ Beats, Natazi, I don't know who that is. Shakedown, shout out to Shake. Hey, Blood Club need to go. They might just, I don't, Bash Blood, I can see in the future. Swanty, I can never see. Swanty just too much of a fire off the day or whatever. I don't know what the word I want to use, but he fly off the handle, whatever you want to call it. He go crazy. Sierra, shout out to Sierra. Grinding. Hold on, let me move my camera out the way. Grinding, Spam, Spills, Sprague. Shout out to my guy Sprague, Statistics, Swag, Brother Jones, Joe Vegas, NBA 2K Film Room, Trey, Dan, T-Time, Uncle Demi, Vaselli, Vlad Wavy, Wavy Mello, Cash Out, GB3, was it? Cortec, I'm guessing that's what it is. Spider, Uncle Kano, Yeah Not Gaming, Stacks, Young Dirk, Young Keys, and Solo. That's all they got right now. Yeah, Swante be going crazy on people. Every time I watch him play the game, he can't. I have never seen him give any kind of corrective criticism in a non-toxic manner. Somebody could do like a cut and he would just like a bad cut, like they cut thinking it's an open lane and he got an open lane to the basket, and then there goes Swante would just dog him. You around here with the bleep, 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 bleep. I was like, God damn, man, you can't even make one mistake with Swante. Where my boy Degenerate there, if he ain't on this list, they possibly still there, but you know, it's hard to get all these people. Oh, here go the big screen right here. Here go the big picture. Here we go. Here go the big picture of everybody. All right, let me save this so we can zoom in. Okay, that's dope though. That Joe Knows got to sit down with Mike Wayne and do like a one-on-one about gameplay and stuff like that. He's the person that I definitely would like to talk about it. Okay, let's see if y'all can see this. Okay, That's Naomi. That's Vlad, right? Vlad Wavy. I'm sorry. Joey. I can't remember what his name is. Ronnie over there. Hold, let me go across. Rough Riders. Gonna run up a bag. Oh, Joe knows is about his family first, man. Or at least that's what it seemed like to me. He is definitely about his family. He gonna make sure his family got whatever they need. And I respect it. Somebody, like I said, been married for 19 years. They go, Evan, he was there at Community Day last year when I can't remember his name though. Evan was the HCB. They were there too. That's Laker fan, ain't it? Laker fan cut his hair or something? She was there, but I can't remember what her name was. She go, oh yeah, because they was always together. Because they from the Netherlands. Let me see. All right, we went on that row. Okay, that's DevCon. I remember that hair, DevCon. DevCon, they got the most eccentric hair, but he is so quiet. Grinding is taller than everybody. You tell me, Jay, I don't know these people. Listen, I don't know most of them either, so I can't say. That's Kenzo. I know Kenzo. Uncle Demi. Koza, my guy. Koza need to put them weights down. I don't remember everybody's name. I'm forgetting his name. Biggest dude in the game. But anyway, y'all get it. Y'all gonna get me right. Trey Riggs. Trey Riggs didn't go out there. That's Bum Nugget right there. I think that's Bum Nugget right there. I don't know who that is. That's QJB right here. Shakedown. I don't know why I couldn't get shakedown on my head. I say them all the time. Troy Dan. I think is that Keezy? Gamer Keezy? Solo, Zach, Spider, Wavy Mellow. To be honest with you, I don't think he did gain no more weight. Spiel. Who is that? They look familiar and I cannot remember. Joe Vegas. We get harder to look when we get back here. I can't even see people's faces no more. That's shoot, what's his name? Detroit's finest. I was just talking about him. Chimoma. Chimoma is he don't be not when the camera go, you see he ain't smiling. Chimoma do not want to be on camera. He be trying to hide it, duck and dodge that thing. There go Cheese. Bro, I can't even tell you. Oh, there go Kevin Cruz. Bash, Renee, Boom. And a bunch of people. Oh, there goes Stacks and Miss T. She changed her name. Yeah, Chimoma from Detroit. Yep. And then it's the Joe Knows click. And I can't see nobody. I think that's Tea Time over there. I can't quite tell. It looked like it's Pika down there hiding in the back. But those were the people that went to mine, or maybe I knew who they were. Yeah, man, shout out to them, man. Like I say, this is a fun moment for them. Fun moment, man. Hopefully they come out with some good information, man, because I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Is that everything? Yeah, I'm ready for it. But listen, there we go. It's about time to tone it down and shut it down. I will be on again, like I said, tomorrow morning for the My Career trailer. We got the My Career information. Hopefully we find out Spike Lee is behind it, because they making me nervous. I ain't heard nothing from Spike Lee yet, but hopefully we find out Spike Lee is behind it. We get the My Career stuff, and then from then on, we get My NBA stuff probably the next day on Thursday. Then we get My Career Community Day, My Career Community Day content from Play Now and stuff like that. Then we get the Builder and stuff like that, man. So I'm excited. I'm gonna be on every day, y'all. Every day. Yeah, sometimes it might be the morning time. Sometimes it might be the what's the name? It'd be 9 a.m. Eastern time for me. I mean, not 9 a.m. Eastern time. 9 a.m. Central time for me. So it'll be 10 a.m. Eastern time. Because usually they drop it around 10 o'clock my time. So we're gonna be on an hour before, so we don't miss it. And then we get that, and then we'll talk about it, break it down, knock a gloat and say, I told y'all Spike Lee was in it, because I was the first one to say that. And then other than that, man, we chill. So appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to y'all. 327 likes, man, on the YouTube side. Shout out to the TikTok. Well, I don't know what happened with TikTok. It must have reset. Oh, no, there we go. 3.9K likes on the TikTok side, man. Shout out to the 13 still over there on Twitch, man. Appreciate y'all. Oh, I missed that one. And again, I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be on every day. So I'm going to try to get some content coming out too. Between these times. Probably tomorrow, I'll probably make a video sometime in the day, and then we go from there. So anyway, I appreciate everybody, man. Sure y'all excited. I'm starting to get a little bit more excited. Like I said, if I find some more information behind the scenes, I see what I can get, what I can share, and then from there, that's it, man. So I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow in the morning. Come on, let's go. I'll let y'all, man, later.